security and in building something greater. And at Wisconsin Credit Union, we take pride in offering everything you need to achieve it. From business accounts, ACH services, and the latest online and mobile banking conveniences, to great rates and fast decisions on loans. Plus,
we've been doing this since 1997, and we know that hiring a contractor can be really stressful. And we just want you to know that from the first phone call to the final piece, we really want you to have peace of mind through the whole experience.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.
Water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
Life is full of beautiful moments you want to cherish. Much like tending a garden, managing your family's wealth requires careful attention and knowledge. Our team of experts is here to help, empowering you with the knowledge and tools you need to make informed financial decisions, leaving you more time to focus on creating more beautiful moments. Call us today at 715-246-3811.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation. Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
My experience with Trim Exteriors was excellent. They're very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options of what we could do and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful professional experience.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime! Spectacular! Side by side they race, got the back straight away.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
New Richmond.
Good evening and welcome to Tiger Stadium, where we have another big Rivers Conference battle between your New Richmond Tigers and the visiting Rice Lake Warriors. I'm Scribb, and with me is the one and only, the Hall of Famer, Gibby, Travis Gibson. How you doing, man?
Man, I can't wait. This is going to be a heavyweight match tonight, number 3 versus number 9 in the state. Doesn't get much better than this. Perfect weather. I mean, come on, let's draw the script up right now.
Yeah, and on top of that is also come out here and beat cancer night. So everybody's out here in pink, wearing different colors to beat cancer, something that's close to my heart, obviously, and everyone's heart. So, you know, anything we can do to beat cancer is what we're out there. The players are out there specifically for New Richmond, got pink socks on, pink gloves. It's awesome. But here we got a heavyweight battle between runner-up Division II champions last year, a Division II finalists, the Rice Lake Warriors, coming in here, a team that the Tigers knocked off, stopped their 18-game winning streak last year, only to get defeated here in Level 3 playoffs by them last year. Then they go down and lose in the championship game. It's going to be a battle. Tigers coming in here at 4-1. Only loss is to Hudson. Right here, Rice Lake hasn't lost yet. They played some good games, some close games. They first game they beat DC Everest 30-25, Wisconsin Rapids 30-14. Marshfield 30-16, our common opponent.
Yep.
And then Menominee 41-24. And then Chip, another common opponent that they were down 14-zip, came back and won 38-22. So a team that is, I think, similar to New Richmond, right? A team that lost a lot of seniors last year, a lot of key players, but a team that just keeps reloading, not rebuilding.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take your hat off to Rice Lake and that coaching staff. I mean, you hit it on the head. They definitely reload. You know, this year, it's just like you look down at their roster, and it's like, geez, 6'4", 300, possibly going to Air Force. This kid's 6'4", 2. I mean, it's just like what's in the water up there in Rice Lake. But, you know, I think the Tigers have their, their sights on tonight of, you know, hopefully making this an interesting run for the top of the conference. Scribner, when you look ahead at the schedules, Rice Lake does play Hudson the last game of the year. So if we come away tonight victorious, it's going to be a big showdown between Rice Lake and Hudson if they walk into that and they can win down in River Falls tonight. So yeah, this is a big victory and we just need to have it, Scrib.
Yeah, this is a key game, and I think what I'm looking excited for really here is just we get Austin Whittick back, right? He went out in the first half of the Hudson game, a game that he had 16 carries for 139 yards, I think, 2 touchdowns. He was looking really good. Second half, different story. When you don't have Austin Whittick, that's a big deal. Remember, he's coming in over 700 yards on the season, 11 rushing touchdowns, I think, 1 through the air. This is a high-level running back. He's being recruited by a lot of teams. One thing I heard is Wisconsin's been sniffing around. I know North Dakota State's been sniffing around. There's some big programs. He's only a junior, averaging about 13 yards a carry. Getting him back is a huge lift. But we also saw a couple other guys might be out tonight. So what do the Tigers have to do to get on the right side of the scoreboard tonight?
Well, I always think that we need to control the line of scrimmage. I mean, Rice Lake is one of these teams that comes in, and what you want them to do is have to force them to throw the football because they just love to run the football, and specifically in the A gaps. They got a decent-sized fullback. I believe he's about 6'2", shade over 200 pounds, 210, something like that. So they love to just feed him the rock. The quarterback's a good. I mean, he runs the ball. I mean, it's just one of those, true kind of read option type teams. So again, we need to get them in throwing type situations, and if we can do that tonight, I think we'll be in a good spot.
Yeah, you're talking about number 17, Grant Pahokee, the quarterback. He's coming in the year 18 for 29, completing 62% of his passes, 4 TDs, 2 interceptions, 367 yards. So a lot of big passes. His top receivers, number 11, Will Svedson, 12 receptions, 271 yards. So they're looking at a guy averaging 22 yards a carry. What we saw last year, right? They're looking for the big play every time out of the receiver, right?
Yep.
But you got to stop number 47, Jack Larson, the senior running back, 117 carries, 657 yards. Now, again, that's 6 yards a carry, so traditionally you're going to come in more of that triple wing option offense type, kind of like Chip. Something that we've been able to stop pretty good, I think. What are you looking at of the Tigers' defense to slow down the Rice Lake offense?
I think specifically, Scrib, we have to start out fast. The last 2 weeks, whether it be Hudson a couple weeks ago or it was River Falls last week, they took that first drive and went down like we weren't even there, Scrib, and scored. So we can't do that. We have to start faster on defense because we dig ourselves in a hole, and then we're just coming from behind, right? And the Tigers, thank goodness last week, we did not play very well in that first half. Probably the worst we've seen them play in a long time. But it's Tiger football. We came back and were victorious in that game. But, digging yourself a hole like that, we got to start faster on defense.
Yeah, I totally agree. Up here in the Angela Olsen Law Office booth, again, the pregame and postgame show brought to you by Derrick Companies. I totally agree. I think the defense has to step up. We got to start fast. Offense and defense. I want to see a big impact defensively tonight. We've seen the movement of Jamison Unger from the outside to the middle linebacker, the Mike and Reggie's defense, and that has been a huge difference. We saw it last week. The week before, he had 16.5 tackles against Hudson. Last week, a couple big hits kind of turned the game, right? We kind of just see Tino Masso getting hit a little bit more by Unger. That's kind of changed the game. So looking for a big game out of the one and the only. Number 5, the unguided missile.
Yes, absolutely. Yep, he's the one that's going to stop that dive play all night long, and they're going to feed and feed and feed until they have to do something different.
All right, Gibby, your keys to the game, your Beth Jewelry's keys to the game, what do you got?
I think it's just we got to stop their run game. I think it's pretty simple, and it's got to be the dive play. It's got to be in between the A and B gaps, and that's what we got to do.
No, I totally agree. Mine is just getting Austin Whittick into the game and just keep things flowing like we've seen all year. So I'm excited to see Austin Whittick back. Hey, do we got Brinkman down on the field? No, Brinkman. All right, that's fine. Do we got Brinkman down?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We're
bad.
having mic issues.
Yeah, we're having mic issues. So I know Brinkman, a couple things he wanted to bring up, so I'll bring it up for him. We're just having mic issues, Brinkman. I know that's unfortunate. But it's not about anything else except number 3, number 9 teams coming in here. And who's really going to have home field advantage for round 2 of the playoffs? So I think it's going to be really key to see how the Tigers come out tonight. And it's a big victory that the Tigers need to come out 5-1, tied for conference lead.
Yep,
well,
absolutely.
Not
Well, hopefully
yeah.
Hudson gets knocked
Remember,
off.
Hudson is down in River Falls tonight for the big battle down there. That's a backyard brawl every time, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes.
Yep.
All right, we're going to get ready here for the Gibby Lane's National Anthem. I do got to give a quick shout-out to the Patriot Heating Cooling. The weather report is probably going to be, let's just be honest, pretty fabulous tonight.
It is going to be a fabulous.
You're talking end of September, Gibby. Kickoff, 7 o'clock, 68 degrees. It was a beautiful game. I was out on the course today golfing with the one and only, the old Kip Wold.
Doesn't surprise me because you don't work very hard.
Yeah, as hard as you were working, I heard. Just a beautiful day, but kickoff, 68 degrees. Light wind, maybe up to 10 miles an hour at times, but you can't ask anything better than this Friday Night Lights in late September.
So before we get going here, we got about 20 seconds. I just need to ask, that 10-degree wind did that affect your shot at all today, or was it just a straight skank to the right?
No, unfortunately, I
have been golfing
I was trying to
before,
shoot it.
So.
I was trying just to lay up on one of the greens today from the tee box, and unfortunately, I hit it straight and I landed it onto the green.
What green? The one you were aiming at?
No,
or the one
right
to
green.
Oh,
the
geez.
honest to gosh.
All right, here we go.
Now, it was a short one. It was a shorter green. It was about a 225, but I was not where I was aiming, but it landed where I wanted it.
All right, here we go. I think
All right, we're getting ready for the Gibby Lanes National Anthem. We'll be The Golf Cave brings you the starting lineup. Both teams come out as a team, and the Tigers are on the 50-yard line. Gibby jumping up and down. We're ready to rock and roll. Do we have Brinkman now? Brinkman, what do you got? Nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
No? Nothing. We're going to have to try to get him. We'll get him. We value his input. Brinkman, you got anything? Nope. All right. We'll keep working back. We'll figure it out, folks. Sorry, we have our on-field guy, the one and only Andy Brinkman, the matriarch here of New Richmond. Did not see who looks like we'll be receiving based off, I'm thinking based off the people I see down there.
I think so.
Looks like based off the hand gestures Brinkman's doing, Rice Lake 1 deferred, New Richmond will be receiving. So it looks like New Richmond will be going, I'm guessing, south to north.
You know, one thing we didn't talk about in the pregame tonight, it will be a hit for the New Richmond Tigers. Matthew Fawkes, the senior, 6'2", 275-pound offensive lineman, defensive lineman, will not be on the field tonight due to, we believe, a knee injury.
We will be kicking.
Oh, we
so
are kicking.
We won the toss.
We won the toss. Deferred.
We
to the
deferred.
second.
Sorry. Oh, we got Brinkman.
Hey, guys, we talked about it. You can frame this game however you want. I don't care what anybody says. If it's for the Big Rivers, whatever. It is number 3 visiting number 9 for a home game in the next 6 weeks here when we need to get in the playoffs.
All right, here we go.
All right, there's a kick. Conley Abbott with the kick returned by Rice Lake. Gets stoned
hit.
right at the 25-yard line by, I think, number 44, Dane Lease. Nope, number 41, Jack Fitzgerald.
This will be one of those things tonight where the Richmond Tigers have to take the game to Rice Lake. We got to stay aggressive, be confident in our keys, and just hit hard, which we've done and we're known for. But you got to watch number 5, the unguided missile, Jamison Unger there in the middle of the field. He is going to be so vital tonight in stopping that bread and butter dive play that Rice Lake has just made a living on throughout this offensive career that the offensive coordinators had. So they love this tight split. They love the dive play.
Ought to be a tight formation, like a triple wing option here. The Warriors are led by number 17, Grant Pahokee.
There it is, up the middle.
And right up Jamison. The gut. I think that was to number 47, Jack Larson. Jack Larson is the senior fullback, 6'2", 205 pounds. Again, he comes in about 117 carries on the season for over 657 yards. Quarterback is number 17, Grant Pahokee, a 6'1", 212 pounds quarterback. So it's going to all about here be right up in the line. Again, you talked about Cale Gago, a senior 6'4", 305-pound offensive lineman. Tigers got to play out hard up front today.
Yeah, and they're blowing out the ball right now.
Again, that was Larson. He gets just about, I think it's going to be a first down there.
This is probably going to be a pretty quick game tonight, that's my guess, folks. I think there's going to be a lot of ground and pound, especially out of the Rice Lake Warriors. And our best weapon right now is number 1, who we got back tonight. I know you mentioned that, Scribner. So it's going to be a battle of the ground warriors here tonight, which makes a high school football game go pretty quick.
Again, Cale Gago is the center.
Yep.
So that is a big deal without Fauxy tonight.
Yep.
Under center, give it right off to Jack Larson, right up the middle. It gets about 5. So early goings here, Gibby. He's probably getting about 5 yards a carry. So, you know, even Star Prairie math can figure that out. That's not going to end up well for the Tigers.
Well, and Connor Carr, who was the other offensive lineman, he's 6'1", 295 pounds, and they're cheek to cheek up there. So you got a center and a guard together for about 600 pounds. So
well, not about literally 600
it's 600 pounds. So it's gonna be tough here for Sledden here for that nose tackle.
Oh, good.
Good. There's a good penetration.
Oliver Hedges got in there off his right side and slowed him up. He was in the backfield, just missed. I mean, that's a tough one because it's a dive play, right, Gibby? So it's really tough to get a stop there. But he got his mitt in there, which could end up, potentially maybe disrupting a handoff or something.
Yeah, they got to do something. I mean, again, that 1-2, you got the center there. He's over 300 pounds, and then you got the guard that's just a shade under 300 pounds. So that's a lot of weight up there.
2nd and 7 here, kicks it to the outside.
To the outside.
Tigers are there.
Tackle.
Good tackle there by number 3, Parker Rohde, coming up from his safety position. And that's going to put it in a 3rd and about 4. So again, if the Warriors get at least 2 yards, Gibby, they'll be going for it.
Yeah. And this, again, we talked about the necessity of the Tiger defense to start fast tonight. And so this is a big play.
Now, you got to be very disciplined, though, right? Wait for Rice Lake to try to pop something on a wheel route or sneak somebody out in the backfield. Out in the flat. 3rd and 4 here from the 48. Handoff right up the gut. He gets stoned.
Maybe a yard.
They're giving him 2. So it'll be 4th and 2. Tanner Jess was in there along with the unguided missile, Gibby. Coming up.
Licking his chops. Number 5 out there.
Yeah, I thought they gave him a generous spot there, but they're coming right back right away. Yep.
It's going to be a quick snap.
Look for 47 right up the gut.
Yep, it's going to be quick. Nope. We're going to see how we're going to adjust here. If we're going to adjust, we're going to.
Aaron Hoffman went in motion from the left to right. You got to be watching for those, too. Right up the gut.
Oh,
Nope.
Quarterback keep. Drive him back. Drive him back.
And he does not get it.
Did not get that, Scribb. It's going to be turnover Tiger football.
There was a host of the Tigers there. I can't even tell you which one. I know the missile was there. Do you got the replay on that, Moose?
That is exactly what your Richmond Tigers needed on the defensive side of the football. Great series there.
We got the. No, we don't have the replay.
I think Dane Lease was in there as well. I know it looks like they're celebrating quite a bit down there. So what a nice play here for the Richmond defense. Now, here we go. We got number 1 back. Let's see what the Tigers can do here.
Big stop on the first possession of the Warriors. It'll be 1st and 10 to Richmond from the 49-yard line. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Whittick back. Slides to the left of Stelright. Out to Yeski, catches
there we go.
it.
Oh, just stepped out. Nice little play, though, on first down.
Yeah, I'm not going to be. All right, we're going to go to the replay here quickly here. Here it is. Coming from the left side here, you're going to see.
Yeah, it was Lease.
Oh, Lease, yeah.
Yep.
Dane Lease right there on his outside linebacker spot. Filled it. Had a host of the Tigers coming. So nice play by the senior linebacker, number 44, Dane Lease. 2nd and 4 here for New Richmond. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Whittick still set behind Stelright. Hand off to Whittick. Cuts it out, got a guy. Oh, nice move. And he plows, gets pushed out of bounds across the 40, down inside the 30, right around the 38, 37-yard line. So nice run there by Whittick, an 8-yard pickup. He looked good. I liked it.
One thing we got to watch, and I think this is, is the fact that Rice Lake does have to play several two-way starters. And again, that could wear down watching the 3rd and 4th quarters for the Tigers to stay fresh.
1st and 10 for New Richmond. 2 left, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Stelright keeps it. Got a wide open Rhodey out there, and that's just too high.
Yep.
That's something that Stelright wants back because Parker Rhodey was wide open the entire time, never moved, and was wide open. So Stelright probably wants that back.
Well, the good news is, again, Rice Lake does not throw the football other than like a surprise. And so that was one of the key factors for us beating them last year is being able to throw the football. They're just not used to defending it.
2nd and 10 here for the Tigers. 3 receivers to the right, handoff to, Stelright kept it, gets to the outside, cross the 30.
Nice job, nice job.
And he's going to get taken out around the 26-yard line, I think. Ooh, they're going to mark him back around the 29.
One thing that was nice there, I noticed, is that Stelrick switched the ball. And that's a big thing. He's running with the inside, switch it to the outside hand. It gives you the ability, number 1, to stiff arm, and number 2, when the ball's on the inside like that, you can tend to get fumbled on that because that's, the defender's coming right at the football. So nice job.
Third and short here for the Tigers. 1 receiver to the right, stacked to the left. Whittick set behind him. Big 3rd down here for New Richmond from the 29-yard line. Comro goes in motion. Handoff to Whittick. He's going to get to the outside. Makes one guy miss.
There he goes.
Cuts it up. Stiff arms the guy, and he's still running.
There we go.
Nice run by the junior running back, Whittick. He had the 1st down. Gibby pushed it to the outside, and that looked like he was gliding.
Yeah, I've always said that, right? Like when you got a guy that can just flat out fly, it just looks like they're gliding out there, and everybody else is just standing still, and Austin Whittick has that ability.
Yeah, and he has great vision. He saw the angle to take. After the Scribb and Gibb podcast, 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 10. Brandt in, 1 receiver to the right, stacked to the left. Stelright takes it, handoff to Brandt. He gets stoned, and he's still moving.
He's still moving.
And he's going to just get a couple yards there, I think. Looks like the far official gives him about 2 yards. He ran into the back, just not much room there. Not a good push by the O-line on that time up the gut.
First shout of the night, we got Wallbanger up at the cabin tonight, watching the Tigers. Probably run a nice campfire, I'm probably guessing. Send your shout-outs in, folks.
2nd and goal here for the Tigers. 1 right, stacked to the left again. Whittick back in, handoff to Whittick.
What a good push.
He gets around the 5, and he's going to fall forward. It's going to be about 3rd and goal from the 4.
We got a really nice push on that, Scrib.
Yeah, it looked like they went right behind the center and got a nice push up there. So big 3rd down here. I think if the Tigers get within a couple yards, I think this is 2-down territory.
Yeah, I mean, against the number 3 team in the state, you know, you can't kick field goals, right? You got to score. So we're looking for something here. Spread them out and let's see what we can do.
Selfishly, I'd like to see a little bit more of number 1 right here.
I do too, but I'm saying spread them out. Don't stick them in a phone booth and try to make them run.
2 receivers to the left. Whittick to the behind.
There he goes.
Off to the right, cuts. He gets hit quick. They're going to get a flag in there.
Holding, I'm guessing. Oh, there's another one. I don't know. Maybe that was
one from the back judge and one from the head judge. So that'll be interesting.
Be nice if it was. I mean, I'm guessing the first one's probably a holding. I was hoping the second one maybe a face mask.
I'm guessing both of them are holding based off looking to the Rice Lake side.
Well, I tell you, one of the keys to the game, we never really had a ton of time to talk about it, but we got to get the ball to number 9, Carter Comro. He has a nose to get open, and we got. I mean, he's open a lot, so we got to do the best we can to get it to number 9. He's more of an H-back / tight end type guy. He goes in motion. We got to get him the football.
All right, that is a Patriot Heating and Cooling flag. That was a holding on Tigers, so it'll be 3rd and goal from the 14-yard line. Tight formation here for the Tigers. Whittick goes in motion. Oh, I like this.
Right
yeah. Look at this. Look who he's defending.
Look at that. The kid looks like he's in 2nd grade. I'd go to him.
And they're going to him. High ball.
He threw it too far.
Just threw it out to the outstretched arms of Whittick. Whittick didn't come down with it, but it wouldn't have mattered. He was out of bounds anyway.
Well, I would take advantage of that a lot. What's that, number 7? Is that him?
Yes, number 7.
He is 5'6", 150 pounds. That means he's probably 5'4" and a half, 130 pounds. So we should probably take advantage of that tonight.
Tigers on for about a 31-yard field goal here for Evan Fagnan. So Tigers looking to get on the scoreboard here early with a field goal. Good snap. Kick is up. Looks long.
Strong leg. No, he didn't make it.
No good. It must have been wide left. So definitely had the distance, just not between the uprights. So Tigers had a good defensive stop, got a really good drive going, but stalled out due to the penalty. So,
yep, we got to take advantage of that stuff. When you're playing a really good team, you got to take all advantages that you can. But it's done. It's
all
over
right,
with.
Let's try it.
On to the next series.
Brinkman, what do you got from the field? Let's see if we got a little better sound
Do
out
you
of you.
still sound like a Martian?
Yep. Yeah, I sound like a Martian, don't I?
Yes.
Unbelievable. We're going to, I don't know. Most is figured out.
All right, we're still having some technical difficulties. We'll get it figured out because there's one guy we want to hear from. That's Mr. Brinkman down here because he's always got some good insight. All right, both teams had their first initial drive stalled out. Tigers stopped the Warriors defensively, and then the Tigers missed. Oh, good push-up line. Missile was there to finish up. But Evan Fagnan, number 85, from his right side, crashed in, instantly got to the line of scrimmage, and stopped Jack Larson for a short half-yard gain. So 2nd and long here for the Warriors. Good penetration by Fagnan. Fagnan coming from the left side there. 2nd and 9. Warriors come with the receiver to the left to the right. A little different formation here.
Up the gut again.
Nope, dropping back. They got a guy.
Oh, good. What a catch. What a catch.
And they're going to call that a catch around the 48-yard line. Number 11, Will Svedson.
He was there. It was great coverage. It was good pitch, good, even a better catch.
We got the replay right here.
Wow, that was impressive.
Grant Paholke to Svedson. Right here's the replay. You see that. I mean, you got Graham Camnier right there.
Yeah, that was great coverage. It really, truly was. I mean, he's right there. I mean, it was all catch on that one. Nice job.
Good catch there by the senior receiver, 6'4", 212 pounds. 1st and 10 for the Warriors from the 48-yard line. Pitch to the outside to number 5. Stretches him out. Big
tackle out there. Is that the unguided?
I'm looking here. I think that might be...
That was Parker Rohde. Way to come up and fly up there to make that tackle. Nice job, number 3. out of his safety position.
Alexander Easton, the halfback there, kind of that H-back coming from the one side on a little motion. And Rhodey read it, came up, laid a lick under. Good low tackle there by the senior safety. 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. Warriors inside Tiger territory here from the 49-yard line. Tight formation again. Handoff right up there, and he gets hit.
Big
number
tackle by
80,
Fagnan.
Yeah, 85 meant number 9, Aaron Hoffman in the backfield. Nice play by Fagnan there. So that'll be a little loss, or about a yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 50, Gibby. Nice play.
Yeah, it was a beautiful play by the junior. So Fagnan's coming up. I mean, this is right. I mean, last year didn't get a whole lot of time, probably some mop-up time, but man, kicking the ball for the Tigers now and playing a real key position on defense. So
big 3rd down here, 3rd and 8 from the 50-yard line. So if the Tigers can
this is big.
Get them at least at 4th and 5, I'd think they'd punt it.
Watch the tight
end.
Tight
formation.
Watch the
Fake
tight end.
to the pitch.
Watch
Tigers
the tight end.
got
Watch
some
the tight end. Guys. Oh, there's a PI.
No flag.
Yeah, there's a flag.
Oh, there is.
There's 2 of them. That was really bad PI.
I was watching the back judge, and I didn't see anything thrown, so.
Yeah, that was really early, unfortunately.
Is that on lease?
I'm not sure.
So that'll be a 1st down for the Warriors. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line for the Warriors. They've gotten a long pass play and then a pass interference here against the Tigers. So currently, Tigers doing fairly decent on the ground game here. But now the pass game is, starting to cause some havoc here for the Tigers. 1st and 10 from the 35. Handoff right up the gut, nowhere.
There we go.
He was bent in half.
So when
Missile came up with the ball, but
when that's Svensson, when he's lined up as a tight end and not, you gotta punch that guy in the mouth. You know what I mean? You can't give him a free release, and that's what happened on that one play where he got wide open. I mean, he's a decent. He's got some height to him, but he's
still 212.
Yeah, that means he's 200. So
2nd and 9 from the 34-yard line. 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right. Larson set right behind
I like how we're pressing him. I like that. Normally we don't.
Fumble. Oh, he kicks it to the outside.
Oh,
good.
Get there.
And he goes out of bounds there.
Nice job. Great pursuit from the Tigers on that one.
Yeah, it'll be about a 3-yard gain, maybe 2 yards at the most. The ball did hit the ground, but it bounced right up to Pahokee. So the Warriors got a good break. I had a great view. I don't know if you saw that, Gibby.
No, I was watching the one-on-one matchup here down at the bottom with Svensson and seeing how we're in Graham Kammer. So it's 3rd and long here. It's a big play, Scrib.
Yeah, Tigers had 3rd and long just a possession ago. I mean, a couple of downs ago, and unfortunately got a pass interference. So it'll be a big 3rd down here for the Tigers. 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right. Pahokee under center.
No.
We're going to get a penalty here.
On who?
I think it's on the Tigers.
On what? What is it?
We're in the neutral zone.
Well, did they even grab the football yet?
I think in high school, if you line up, I think it's the deal. So Selt down there, I think that's Jim Selt down there, was pointing right away to Reggie who it was.
Come on, guys.
So instead of 3rd and 8, it's 3rd and 3 here for the Warriors. Penalties on this drive are helping the Warriors. Handoff. Nope. Little counter play. Gets the 1st down. Does just barely gets the 1st down. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors from inside the 25-yard line. It'll be just one tip of the just inside the 25. So
check.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Warriors on a sustained drive here after the missed field goal by the Tigers, and looks like the Warriors are trying to use the ground game here to pound the Tigers and wear them out. First and 10 for the Warriors. Receiver to the left, one to the right.
Up the gut.
Oh, good.
Big tackle by Jamison Unger on that one. As the missile shot up.
I don't know if you saw the outside containment there by the Tigers, but if anybody went to the outside, the Tigers had him tackled.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful defensive play there by the Richmond Tigers. Jamison came up the middle, had that clogged up, and
if they would have went outside, they'd have been in trouble.
Yep. So we got to do something here, Scrib.
2nd and 8 here for the Warriors from the 23-yard line. Definitely 2-down territory here for the Warriors for the rest of this drive. Send a guy in motion, pitch to the outside. Motion's coming, cuts it up, gets hit, falls forward. That's going to be about a 4-yard gain, so it'll be 3rd and 4 for the Warriors. So good pursuit by the Tigers, but also a good run there by the Warriors. He cut it upside. He cut it up, Gibby, right at the hash, and was able to dive forward.
Yeah, that's a nice little play. I tell you what, I got to give a little shout-out to the freshmen. I went to the freshman game yesterday, and they absolutely boot-stomped Rice Lake, so the future looks bright when we play the Rice Lake Warriors. I think it was about 42-8 maybe. So it's kind of nice to watch that and see that.
All right, big 3rd down here for the Tigers. 3rd and 5 from the 19-yard line. One receiver to the left, one to the right.
Yeah, a lot of. Oh, he kept it. Get there, Jim.
And overthrown.
We got lucky there, huh?
We got lucky there. They had Svedson down the field, a wide open. Rhodey was the only guy. He was defending number 27, Colin Hutzler. But holy smokes, they had 2 guys running free. Now the nice thing there is you had Unger chasing the quarterback, so we got away with one there, Gibby.
Yeah, we did. We got to. I mean, there's one guy he wants to throw the ball to, and that's number 11. So. Again, if he's lined up in like a tight end position, you got to hit the guy. Don't allow a free release.
All right, big 4th down here.
That's where he's at right now. He's in a tight end position.
Graham Camner's on him.
There's no, I mean, it just can't allow a free release.
Hand up. Nope, going back to throw.
No,
they throw it.
Stay there.
And caught. Touchdown.
Oh, my goodness, that kid's good.
Graham Camner, that was just they just threw it up, and he just went up and got it. That was a 19-yard touchdown. Pitch and catch from Pahokee to Svetson. So
what I'd love to see is one thing that Cameron does really, really well is he gets to that position and he doesn't look, but you got to flip your head around. Once you gain that position, you got to. I think if he had done that, I think he could have seen the ball and then made a play on it.
Warriors looking here.
He killed us on that drive. I mean, he was everything on that drive.
Yeah, he had the pass interference, the big catch, and then the touchdown catch. So the Tigers trailing 0-6 here, pending the 2-point conversion attempt.
That was a lazy route by that kid, too.
Pahokee keeps it. It's got wide open Jack Larson. 2-point conversion is good. Warriors up 0-8 here with 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. So Tigers had an opportunity to get on the scoreboard. Weren't able to score after stopping the Warriors the first time, but now the Warriors on a sustained drive put 8 up, and the Tigers looking at a deficit for the first time tonight. Hey, got to give a shout out to another listener driving up north, Mark Schwartz. Driving up north, probably to go a little hunting. Just listening to the old Justin live stream to the football game. So a huge shout out to the fans listening at home, listening here, wherever you're at. It's always great knowing everyone's listening. Tigers got to come back and answer here, and we had the running game going. Just got to get in the end zone, Gibby.
Yeah, well, defensively, we're fine. I mean, we were in position on all of those passes, We just got to get to the position where it's that hip pocket. That's what I like to say, that dominant position, the hip pocket, and you got to turn and look. You have to at that point in time, because when you got a 6'4" athletic receiver like that, my guess is he's probably a basketball player, Scrib. I'm going to guess that.
That name I don't remember specifically. I'd have to look it up.
I mean, the kid's got hands. He's athletic. He is. So you're going to have to do something. Or if he comes across the middle, maybe number 5 can, remind him not to come across the middle.
Yeah, Tigers got to figure something out here. But again, it's early, right? 1 quarter in, Tigers trailing. The Tigers have a quick scoring offense normally, so Tigers just got to go get a sustained drive and go put some points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, we shot ourselves in the foot on that one, right?
Kind of.
Well, I mean, on the last offensive drive, we had a holding call. We were on the 3-yard line.
We had an opportunity.
But Rice Lake is one of those teams very similar to New Richmond. What you have to be careful of is they can just, they're so consistent in what they do, and before you know it, you can turn around and you're down 21 hoop. You know
Good
what I
high
mean? So
kick's going to be returned from the 7-yard line by, I think that's Gunter.
oh, there he goes.
He's got
There
a
he
crease.
goes. He's going. Make a move on him.
That's number
Go,
10.
go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Stiff arm. Nice job. Great run back by number 10, Keegan Langness. The MVP from the last game with 2 interceptions.
He had a huge crease there, Gibby.
Yeah,
and
that was a great job. Big spark that the Tigers needed. We needed to go now and put this one in the end zone, Scrib.
That was about a 65-yard return, maybe 63-yard return there by junior Keegan Langness. So it'll be 1st and 10 for New Richmond from the 30. I spaced on who that was. I mean, I think we both did there. 1st and 10 for New Richmond. 1 receiver to the right, 2 stacked to the left. Whittick slides to the left of Stelreich, sends guy in motion.
It's Whittick. He cut it up the middle.
And he's driving ahead, and he gets pushed the pile ahead down to about the 20. Looks like they're going to spot him right around the 20. So I did not see Whittick was in, actually spread out wide.
Yeah,
I didn't see
they
that.
sent him in motion. I love that play. It's nice.
So that'll be a Scrib and Give podcast. First down. Check out the latest podcast. We had another Hall of Famer on there, Billy Knutson. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out on YouTube or Spotify. 1st and 10 to Richmond. 1 receiver to the left, 2 spread out wide to the right. Whittick now set behind Stelreich. Kramer motions a little bit. And that is the end of the first quarter. All right, after the end of the first quarter, your New Richmond Tigers driving, looking to tie it up, hopefully with a 2-point conversion. Tigers trailing 0-8. We'll be back after these commercials.
Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians. St. Croix County Abstract and Title provides prompt and reliable title, closing, and construction disbursement services. Their flexibility and dedication to their customers is a step above the rest. Serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota with 5 locations: New Richmond, Ellsworth, Cumberland, Menominee, and in Minnesota, Oakdale. Give them a call today, 715-246-0113, or check them out at www.titlesolutionsinc.com. St. Croix County Abstract and Title. We do good deeds.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals.
All right, we're back here to start the second quarter. Tigers heading, they put it on the wrong marker there. It should have been on the 20, not the 25. Tigers heading north to south here, heading into the south end zone where the Warriors just got done scoring about 40 seconds ago, Gibby.
Yep.
So 1st and 10 New Richmond from the 20-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
I tell you what, this formation right here is the one we should be running over all night long.
Handoff to Whittick, makes a guy miss, goes up.
Oh, no, he fumbled it. Oh, no, it's still alive.
I think the Warriors
I don't know. Come on, let's go. There's a lot that happens underneath that pile, guys. It's whoever wants it more.
Tigers got it. Initially, one of the Warriors, I think, had it, but the second time when he jumped on it, he lost it. So it looked like Whittick got it poked from the behind there.
Yeah. So I tell you, I love that formation because they put 2 cornerbacks and a safety over the top, which means they took that safety, removed them out of the box. And the numbers should favor the Tigers in that formation all night long. And Whittick should be able to slice and dice them in between the tackles, no doubt about it.
Yeah, that ball went squirting about 10 yards, maybe 15 yards forward, but we got a break that'll be first and goal from the 5-yard line. One receiver spread wide to the left, another just inside the hash. Whittick set behind Stelreich. Comro goes in motion. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Handoff to Whittick. He gets hit right in the backfield by number 17, Grant Poholke.
Okay, no. No, I'm back. Yeah, I was out.
So that was a no gain there for Whittick, so it'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. The Warriors shot their middle linebacker, Grant Pahokee, right up the our left side, their right side there, and they were able to stall Whittick pretty quick there. Tigers got to figure out how to get the running game going inside the 10-yard line. They've been able to move it pretty easily between the 20s, but they get down within the goal, and it's a little tougher. 2 receivers to the left.
Good read. He's going to keep it.
He kept it. Was able to fall ahead, maybe 2 yards, so it'll be 3rd and goal from the 3. Great job defensively here so far by the Warriors, able to slow down the Tigers, specifically on 1st and, within the goal line there, Gibby.
Yeah, and what's crazy to me is that there's a lot of two-way players on Rice Lake. So if we can get these guys, we just got to, it's almost like last week, we got to get in the end zone right here, keep it close. That second half, that 4th quarter, if the game is close, they've got to get tired, and Tigers got to be able to, it's war attrition at that time.
3rd and goal from the 3-yard line, 2 receivers to the left. Hand off to Whittick. He plows ahead. He's going to be short.
Oh, he is right there, though.
Yeah, it'll be right on the 1-yard line. It'll be 4th and goal. I bet you the Tigers go quick here.
Yep, I would go underneath center, though. Please don't take it on the snap.
Oh. I think they'll go right underneath center like they have in the past.
Yeah, you got to start here and then go.
This is almost like the tush push here.
Yeah, but they're not tush pushing. Okay, there he is. What does he go? What?
Oh, he got in.
We got to teach how to tush push
we lost
there.
the ball.
What is going on? That was not a good quarterback sneak by Nick. He can't turn his back.
No, I don't know.
You got to push forward.
Yeah, I was kind of
I
surprised.
don't know what he was
there.
doing there. You just
the
follow
one thing
his
that was
butt
weird
and go.
there was when he did turn his back, he had the ball and he fell forward. That was a little bit weird. I thought he was in, to be honest, from my point of view.
When you're 6'4", 6'5", 220, 230 pounds, you just got to push. You got to go.
I totally agree.
You don't turn your back.
Guys, the Tigers just came up short there. I mean, there's no other way to look at it. When you have a 6'3" quarterback and he comes up an inch short, what do you do?
That was ingenious, actually.
It'll be 1st and 10 here for the Warriors. They plow ahead. They get, they're stacked up.
It wasn't so much of what you sounded like. It was actually what you said, Brinkman. I'm just kidding you.
All right, it'll be 2nd and 8 from the 2-yard line.
I love you. Yeah, that right there is me versus you, and I'm going to win. You know what I mean? Right now, unfortunately, it's Rice Lake.
Yeah, just Tigers weren't able to, again, second time within the 10-yard line, Tigers weren't able to score. So Tigers defense got to come up with a stop or a turnover here. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 2-yard line. Pahokee under center. Hand off to Larson. He falls ahead across the 5. He'll get to about the 6. So it'll be 3rd and about 4.
This will be a big one here.
3rd and 3 here, I think, from the.
This will be a big one here.
They got to get to the 9. They got to get to the across the 10. I can't tell from here, but it's right around between the 10 and 11-yard line. Looks like they're snapping it from the 7, so it's a 3rd and 4 here. Tigers got to get a stop here. Great opportunity to get the ball back with plenty of time left. 1 receiver left, 1 right. Pahokee under center. They fake it going across the dive. Good slant there. Graham Camneer on the tackle from Pahokee to Savetson. And that's just an inside release, Gibby, and simple pitch and catch.
Well, and the thing is, if you look back, I mean, he actually had nice inside leverage, but then he ran a decent route and jumped the outside and allowed that. Because a slant, which I wish we ran a lot more of because it is the easiest throw in football. And that was just a nice pitch and catch.
And a great play call. That was a great time to use it.
Yeah. The best time to do, though, is if you're going to inside press, like you gotta cut that man in half, take away that inside. Do not say, you know what, here's the deal. I'm taking away the inside. You are not getting that slant route.
2 receivers to the right. Pitch it to the outside. Tigers were there. Jamison Unger with the initial hit to slow him down. Wasn't able to completely bring him down, but then Fagnan and Lease were there to finish him up. So nice initial hit by the unguided missile. Tried to do a little pitch to the outside, and the missile said, "Not today."
Yeah, it was great pursuit.
Yeah, Tigers had that sniffed out pretty good. It'll be 2nd and 14 from the 15-yard line. Warriors got to get to the 19-yard line. Warriors are going to send a receiver wide out, right between the hash and the numbers, one to the right.
I would shade my safety towards Svensson. Okay, we did. Okay, that's good. All right, get that. Oh, there! Oh, you gotta pick that.
Went
that was
through
what we
the
needed.
hands of Svensson, and I think Svensson touched it enough where it ricocheted off Rhodey. He was not ready for that.
Yeah, no, those are tough because they're coming so fast. You know
well,
what I
then
mean?
I think it also got directionally got changed by Svetsson's hands.
Yeah, but I tell you what, though, if they're the other thing that I would have loved to have seen there is a helmet right into his chest. If you're going to run that play.
Yeah, you got to knock him around a little, right?
I mean, we're going to just see how tough he is, right?
All right, big third down here, 3rd and 14.
I would shade him again, though. I liked how they shaded him last one.
One receiver to the left, one to the right. Fake to the outside.
They want it again.
Back.
They want it again.
And they're going to get a holding, I think.
There we go.
Tigers will be able to most likely decline that,
yep.
and it'll be 4th and 14. Yep. Assuming they're going to. So it'll be 4th and 14 from the 15-yard line. Warriors going to punt. So Tigers stopped them after the turnover on downs by the Warriors. Warriors did a nice job there of stopping the Tigers on the 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. So Keegan Langdon is back deep here for the Tigers.
All right, that's the break we needed here, Scribb.
Good snap. Punt is up. This is, fair catch
Oh,
here
nice
by
job.
Langness.
Nice job.
I think Langness thought about returning that at first, but then that ball kind of died on him. So
Yeah, that's a great job. People don't know how tough that is,
yeah,
right?
Caught it right around the 49-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the Warriors' 49-yard line. Tigers got to get into the end zone here before half. They do get the ball to start the second half, so this is a big opportunity.
This is huge. This is big.
To get double dip here, Gibby.
Yep. I would love to see us go back. Okay, love this formation. Now, if you watch here, folks, we're gonna have 2 receivers down here to the right, 1 split at the top of the screen, and they're gonna walk a safety over. You see, here comes the safety. Well, they left him in the middle now. Okay, so now so we got 4. Yeah. 5 in the box. Let's go.
1st and 10, handoff to Whittick. He gets stoned.
Yeah.
No, he breaks through the initial contact. He was stoned at the 50-yard line, but was able to get up and keep his feet pumping and got up to down to about the 46-yard line.
Yeah,
so
that was a
gained
great
3
run.
yards.
Great run there. Someone had missed their block, but I mean, it's a simple numbers game, is what it is.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, same formation. Whittick set behind Stelright. Under 6 minutes ago, Tigers trailing by 8. Handoff to Whittick, gets off to the outside.
Oh, good blocks.
Cuts it up.
Great block.
Going to be right around the 1st down marker. Boy, they gave him the 40-yard line. And then they mark it behind that. Okay, now they move it ahead. I was going to say.
Okay.
It'll be 3rd and inches here.
Yeah.
I felt, from my point of view, I felt like his knees were plenty far across the 40 and fell forward, but we'll go with the officials. It'll be 3rd and short here for the Tigers.
Ooh.
Handoff to Whittick.
Wow,
right up
there
the
he
gut.
goes. Wow. There he goes.
You saw what I saw, which is he got hit 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage by Pahokee. Well, Pahokee's sitting at the 40. Whittick ended up at the 25.
Yep. Again, we
got the replay right here. Look at this. 2 guys shooting through right on both sides of the center there. Pahokee's coming up from his linebacker spot right there.
Yeah, we got to take advantage of that as well. Comro got a great block there. He chipped him enough to throw him off.
All right, 1st and 10 here for the Tigers. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Oh, he's wide open. Oh.
Overthrew him. Rhodey on an inside release had a step on the DB, and that was 6 points waiting. Just out 5 yards overthrown him.
It's just something that Stelreich needs to learn, right? Just, if he's got inside positioning and there's no safety over the top, just float that thing to a spot, right? Just let him run underneath it. That's all you really need to do.
That was a good play. I think they'll come back to that.
Well, I would take advantage of that corner that's, knee-high to a short sheep. I think it's this one out here on the right.
Handoff.
No, it's Nick.
No, Nick's got it.
Nice job. Nice block. Get on there.
Good touchdown saving tackle by number 19, Owen Stornberg.
Great read.
Both you and I thought it for a second, Wittikatic. I thought it longer. You saw the... Even the cameraman missed it. We're going quick here. First and goal from the 7 snap. Handoff to Wittek. Gets to the outside, cuts it up, and gets tripped up inside the 5, down to about the 4-yard line. Maybe the 3.5. It'll be second and goal from the 3.5-yard line. Tigers trying to get tempo here, which I love right here. They're going to mark it just on the far side of the 3-yard line, so I like this. Running on the side of Gretzlock. And I think, I can't see who that, Wilhelm. Hand off to Wittek, cuts it up.
Get in there.
And
he's in there. He's got it. He's in.
Tigers. Austin Wittek with a custom HVAC 3-yard touchdown run. Tigers onto the scoreboard with 4:01 left to go in the first half. Wittek with a nice push behind the line, and the Tigers get a little pay dirt there, Gibby.
Oh, yeah. And I tell you what we're doing here, that's a great touchdown. We're going to go for 2 here, or are we just going to kick the one, or what are we going to do? Oh, we are going to go for 2 here, Scrib. We got to take advantage of all 11 people on Rice Lake's defense looking at number 1 in the backfield. We got to run some play action here in the second half.
Tigers looking to tie it up here on the 2-point conversion. Tight formation. Pitch to Wittek.
He
throws it and wide
got
open.
him, baby!
I think he heard you say something. Wittek to Luke the Duke Quaddy. Tigers tie it up 8-8 here after the 3-yard custom HVAC Solutions TD. And we got the replay of both there, big dog. Ooh, look at this from the ground. Ooh, I like it.
The ground and pound there, he gets in.
Our cameraman Edwards down there. Look at that. That's a beautiful one. Did we get the 2-point? All right, let's see if we got anything from our friend down there, Mr. Brinkman.
How about now? Can you hear me? Hey, we got me. It only took 3/4 of the first half. Hey, you guys, these purple towels that the Tigers are wearing, these purple outfits the student section are in, these purple shirts the parents are wearing, this year they mean a little bit something different to this kid. And as you 3 up there in the booth and Mr. Edwards down there on the field stood by me what I went through last year, I'm going to tell you right now, let's tackle cancer, you guys, because it is a noble cause.
I totally agree. Obviously, my wife went through it and survived, so I understand the pain, but we were there for you, buddy. Tigers kick, return from the 10-yard line, gets stacked right around the 30-yard line, and he gets pulled down by a host of Tigers, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line here for the Warriors. I agree. You see a lot of pink out there tonight. I know it's Takedown Cancer Night, so I believe they're doing a 50-50, so get in that. That'll go to a local cancer patient, I believe, so nothing better than trying to take down cancer.
Yeah, it is a nasty. I actually lost a teammate today to cancer from college.
Oh, my condolences, young man.
Yeah, he linebacker. Sebo, love you, buddy. You're in a better spot now, but man alive, taken away too early.
1st and 10 from the 31-yard line, 1 receiver to the right. You send number 9 in motion, handoff right up to Larson. He goes nowhere.
Job. Oh, he fumbled it. Oh, wait, we might have that. Let's go. Come on. There's a lot of stuff that happens underneath there.
Looks like we did not get it.
Must not have got it. I remember one time in college, I was on one of those bottom of those piles trying to get a ball. And there was a guy shoved his entire fist in my mouth. I'm not kidding you. He had to be down to his wrist. I thought he ripped. You know, what's that?
What's that? Where'd you
go to college?
Augustana. Oh, yeah, it didn't work. Here we go. Oh, there we go.
But he had his whole fist in your mouth, huh?
Well, it was his whole hand. I think he's digging for that little thing that hangs down in the back. It was awful.
All right, 2nd and 17 after the ball came loose. Pahokee goes. He's gotten pressure. Throws it out high.
There we go.
And it'll be 3rd and long here.
But compared to some of the other stuff that happened to the guys, like maybe some punches that were maybe below the belt line. Yeah. Tell you what, there's stuff that goes on underneath those piles. You could write a book about it. I'm just going to say that.
Well, I'd like to know the name of that book.
It's not fun. All right, here we go. We got a 3rd long script. This is a big one. Now we got to double cover number 11. I would shift. We got to shift 3 over. You got to double cover him. And you don't give them all routes. Only give them one route.
3rd and 17. They're looking to go across the middle.
There he goes.
And gets taken down around the 39-yard line. So that's going to be 4th and 2.
Yeah.
I'd expect them to go for it.
Yeah, they'll go for it. We got to step up on that other stuff. You know what I mean?
This is a big one, though. If they don't get this.
This is huge. I mean, it's a short field for the Richmond Tigers if they don't get it. I'd sell out to the run here. I mean, if they throw it and they catch it, it is what it is. But you got to sell out to what they love to do, and that's run the football.
I could see them take this down and punt. I have a feeling that's exactly what they're going to do. This is a smart play by the Warriors.
So they're gonna take the delay a game.
I don't know if they'll take the delay a game.
I would. Why wouldn't you?
But I don't know why
you're not going to take a timeout.
I would just take a timeout.
You think so? Kind of precious, I guess. I don't know.
Well, it gives them a little bit more to think about it, right? But I think for the Warriors there, if they decide to punt, they're going to give the Tigers 40 seconds less on the clock. So I get that is where I was going. Again, all timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo, the official apparel sponsor of Justin Livestream. Check them out for all your screen print and embroidery needs. We'll be back after these commercials.
And businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
All right, big decision here for the Warriors. Tigers got to just worry about playing 4th and 2 here and nothing else. You could see a little bit of a rugby kick. Got to be very, very disciplined here. Svedson here is to the near side, one to the wide to the right. Pahokee under center. Handoff.
Nope. Dead boot.
Got it. That'll be a first down and more inside the 50.
Well run play.
That was the number 47. Jack Larson snuck through the middle, and Tigers weren't able to cover him, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line.
Well-designed play.
Clock's ticking here, so that was a timeout. So that could be a crucial timeout.
Yep.
1st and 10 from the 47-yard line, tight formation. They send a guy in motion, handoff to Larson. He gets tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
You got to keep your eye. I mean, I think you're an idiot if you're the offensive coordinator for Rice Lake and don't take a shot deep for number 11. So Tigers got to be aware of that. I mean, he's eating our lunch here in the first half, so got to be careful of that with only a minute 30 here left in the half. Don't let him have a free release on the line. That's the biggest thing. You got to punch him in the mouth off the line.
Send a guy in motion, handoff. Oh, he gets to the outside. Oh, man, the quarterback got hit multiple times, and he was able to keep his footing and got ahead, but only got about 3 yards. But he got stoned pretty good there in the backfield. That'll be a timeout because they're looking at a 3rd and short here, but they were lucky. All right, that's another Designer Logo timeout. Again, all timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo. We'll step away and pay a few bills here as we go to the commercials.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit
Welcome to Immaculate Conception Church here in New Richmond, Wisconsin. As we live in a world of constant growth and with so many uncertainties these days, having a place that can help you grow personally and spiritually is essential in one's life. Being surrounded by people that love and support helps us to achieve these goals. At IC Church, we want to help everyone with their spiritual walk. Check out what we have to offer and let us help you and your family with your journey. Visit us at ic-church.com, ic-church.com, and see how we can help you, not just in your walk, but also how we can.
All right, 1:15 left to go. 3rd and 3 here for the Warriors from the 40-yard line. Send a guy in motion.
There's 11. Oh, he wanted him. Watch him. Stay on him.
He gets hit and goes through his hands. That'll be a 4th down, no flags. It'll be 4th and 3.
Great coverage there by the Tigers. Great patience on that play. I tell you what, we got a second here. I got to give a huge shout out to the Heinekes sitting at home, enjoying the empty nest. The big thing about I got to say this about Jesse Heineke. The New Richmond High School is contemplating creating a dodgeball Hall of Fame, and he might be the the initial inductee to kick that off. So, he basically threw his life in front of a dodgeball at one point in time, and I think that's going to earn him a place in the Hall of Fame.
All right, big down here. 4th and 3 from the 40-yard line. Receiver to the left.
Tigers,
right.
let's go.
They send a guy in motion. And now they're going to call their 3rd timeout. Nope. That is their 3rd and final timeout, so that's interesting. Now, do you go for a shot at the end zone there, Gibby, or do you punt here with 1:15? We'll step away and let the coaches decide. We'll be back after this designer logo timeout.
Help you assist in serving the community and so much more. We are proud to support our Tigers.
Everybody give Custom HVAC Solutions a call today for all your HVAC needs. They are committed to ensure every job is done right from the start. So for all your cooling, heating, boiler, and air quality needs, give them a call, 715-246-3336. Again, 715-246-3336 or customhvacSol.com. Burton's Express Lane is here for your no appointment necessary next in line service. For oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, or blades, when the door opens, you drive on in. Whether you service, lease, or buy, shop here in Wisconsin and show your Tiger pride knowing you help pay it forward. Burners, proud sponsor of the Richmond Tigers.
Shade number 11 here.
Big 4th down here, 4th and 3.
That's very smart to do what they're doing.
They're going to go back to throw
11.
across the middle, tipped. No flag, turnover on downs.
There we go. We got a minute
Tigers
left.
got 3 timeouts in a minute. It only takes number one about 6-7 seconds from there.
Yep, I agree. So that's a great play. Hey, and the other, not only that, but it gives Tiger momentum going into the halftime, and we get the ball. So even we get anything right here, that's a big stop. Nice job, defense.
We got to go down and score now, man.
I love how they're shading number 11. That's great. But the other guys, they got to step up, man. I mean, the other receivers are not that good. I mean, Rice Lake does not love to throw. They just have a very good athletic 6'4" in Svedek over there, and they just got to.
All right, here we go.
Svedson.
3 empty backfield, 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left.
Ooh,
First and 10 from the 40-yard line. Stelrate drops back, throws it out.
Ooh, I love it.
Gets out of bounds.
There we go.
So
love it. There you go.
Yeski with a 6-7 yard catch. Steps out of bounds. Great play there by Yeski.
This is one of those formations that Rice Lake is very uncomfortable with. Look, if they're taking all the beef off the field, which now you know what you do when they take all the beef off the field? You run the football.
Yeah, I'd slip Austin right up the gut.
Yeah, I'd go right at him. If you're going to take all the beef off the field, which is what they did there.
Yeah, but now you got Whittick there. You got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right.
I love it. Let's go. Time to eat.
Yep, the handoff to Whittick. He
Cut it up. There you go. Go.
Oh, he's
still up.
Going.
He's still up. Keep going, big dog.
And you're going to get stopped around the 41-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line.
Should stop on a first down, which is.
Yep, Tigers are going to go quick. They're not.
I'd keep taking advantage of that. There's nobody in the middle of the field. Snap it. Snap it. Oh, he's got to snap that.
Hand
there he
off
is.
to Whittick.
Nobody's up the middle. Go.
Oh, he gets stoned around.
No, he's still going, buddy.
Going.
Yeah, he's still going.
And that's going to be just short of the first down.
Probably
I expect
first
a
down.
timeout.
Timeout here. I would go timeout. What?
Now they're going to go right away. I like this. They're trying to sub, and they're just trying to get another first down. Plenty of time yet. Second and short here for the Tigers. Handoff to Whittick. Same play. He's got a crease. He cuts it up inside the 25. Look
Clock
at
stop.
the big block by 73 Gretzlock. He laid number 41 down and asked him if he wanted to smell the grass a little more. The big old
Schultz.
stallion.
There we go. Yeah, and,
He
and
pancaked
Bodie
him.
Schultz is not a small kid. He's 6'2", 195.
I think we got the replay. Watch here in the numbers.
Number
Gretzlock
73,
right
he's
here
out here
lays
at
them
tackle.
out.
He's out here at tackle down at the bottom of your screen, number 73.
Right
and he is
there.
going to keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. And here you go, buddy. I'd tell him right there, hey, I'm going to be all night, baby, all night.
That's the old sophomore letting
The other
defense-
sophomore know,
letting him
go,
know
hey,
that, hey.
keep eating your Wheaties, buddy.
The stallion said, I'm here. All right, first time out here for the Tigers. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. 19 seconds left to go. Whoa.
Yep.
2 timeouts left to go.
I'm getting parched here. Let's go. Come on. But here's the deal, right? I mean, they
2
are.
timeouts. I would still think about the run.
Yes, I'm okay with that, but I'm also knowing that they're all eyes on number 1 right now.
Yep. 2 receivers to the left.
I do-
Starrate drops back, throws short, out of bounds.
This is what I don't like about that. I think you got to play action pass. You got it because what you do is you suck up the linebackers when you do that, and then you got to drop something behind it. I guarantee you, it's wide open because it's all eyes on number 1 right now.
Yeah, they're looking to hit Quaddy in the flat there. He would have had about 5 yards, but underthrown.
Yeah, you got to draw the linebackers up. I mean, the safeties are bailing because right now they're instructed nobody gets behind you.
I'd like to
Linebackers
see-
are saying tackle number 1.
I'd like to see Whittick in the left. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Whittick's going off to the flat. Just got. Yeah, there comes
it
the
is.
flag.
There it is. There's a first down.
And that was Comro coming across the
There it
middle,
is.
and number 9, Aaron Hoffman. And I think what's kind of weird is this side didn't see it, but it was a push from behind by Hoffman.
So we only got about a time for 1 play here, Scrib.
Kind of surprised 9 seconds went off the clock there. Hopefully they add some time here.
Yeah.
Again, that's a Patriot and Heating flag there. Check out Patriot and Heating for all your cooling and heating needs. I don't think Reggie was too happy with no.
So this
Oh,
is.
they're putting 11 seconds onto the clock.
Hey, so they're putting 11 more, so there's 16
11
seconds?
No, 11 total.
Oh. So here's my thing. I want to put that short right there at the top. I would put your tallest wide receiver. I would have put, Parker
Three
Rohde on there.
receivers to the left.
Look at, they're
One to the
confused.
right.
There's 3 receivers, only 2 guys at the top, guys.
They're going to Rohde. Oh, he tripped.
He tripped.
8 seconds, so you got another play.
Oh, they had 2 defensive backs at the top of the screen and only with 3 wide receivers. I mean, that was why. Yeah, I mean, that was the right play. Is that where's the short kid? What number is that?
Number
short?
7.
That's 7. He ain't even out there.
I don't think unless he's way up on top.
No,
I
that's
don't see him.
18. Number 3 down there, Wagner. He's 5'2". He's decent size.
So
But
we're going to get one more shot at it here. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 10-yard line. 8 seconds left to go.
If he's outside cut, he's got an outside press. No, he's got inside press. I would push him outside, cut inside. They're going back again.
Oh, just to the out. Good ball, Gibby. Just half.
Just lay it up there, though.
Yep.
You need more air under it.
Just let him go fight for it.
Yes, just let him go fight. Let him go jump for it because you're either going to get pass interference or because that guy's behind it, you know?
Not a bad route, though. That was a pretty good route. Just a little overthrown.
Now, I know we went to the well. Oh, we're going to kick it. I was going to say we went to the well twice, but the other thing is you could fake that and then cut to the inside and run like obviously be a.
All right, this will be 4 seconds left. This will be about a 27-yard field
We need
goal.
a bit one of these. Come on.
Kick is up.
God,
Plenty
he
of
kicks
good.
it.
That's got to be good.
No? Gosh. God, that looked good. I'd love to get the end zone view of that to see like
Yeah, that looked like it was straight down the middle.
It did. Our eyes have deceived us before, Scrib. Bay, what is a
All
good?
right.
Here we go. 8-8.
All right, after the end of the first half, New Richmond 8, the Rice Lake Warriors 8. We'll be back after these commercials for the Newts and Oz halftime show.
Burton's Express Lane is here for your no appointment necessary next in line service. For oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, or blades, when the door opens, you drive on in. Whether you service, lease, or buy, shop here in Wisconsin and show your Tiger pride.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
Spectacular. Side by side they race, double back straight away.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians. Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
We know running your own business is a point of pride. Pride in serving the community and in building something greater. And at Wisconsin Credit Union, we take pride in offering everything you need to achieve it. From business accounts, ACH services, and the latest online and mobile banking conveniences, to great rates and fast decisions on loans. Plus personal attention from loan officers who really know the local business climate. Because like you, we're proud to be a part of it.
We've been doing this since 1997, and we know that hiring a contractor can be really stressful. And we just want you to know that from the first phone call to the final piece, we really want you to have peace of mind through the whole experience.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
Life is full of beautiful moments you want to cherish. Much like tending a garden, managing your family's wealth requires careful attention and knowledge. Our team of experts is here to help, empowering you with the knowledge and tools you need to make informed financial decisions. leaving you more time to focus on creating more beautiful moments. Call us today at 715-246-3811.
Derek
Once again, your Richmond Marching Tiger
Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation. Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
My experience with Trim Exteriors was excellent. They're very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options of what we could do and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful professional experience.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
Spectacular. Side by side they race down the back straightaway.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
When you're buying insurance.
All right, we're up here in the Angela Olsen Law Office booth for the Newts and Oz Pub halftime show. Stop down at the pub and see all your friends down there enjoying a pizza. Hey, Tigers here in River and Rice Lake Warriors tied up 8-8. Obviously a very low-scoring game. Tigers had an opportunity to go up right at half, missed a second field goal they've missed now.
That looked good by me. But.
Yeah, I'm with you. So far, just a tightly contested game. Tigers holding River Rice Lake to 42 yards rushing, 42 yards rushing, 87 yards through the air. So really good defensive.
Yeah.
Besides the one drive, Gibby, Tigers have been doing a really good defensive job on them.
No, they have been. And I think the second half, I think it's a pretty simple game plan. Now, I know Rice Lake is very well coached, so they're going to make their adjustments too, so I'm excited to see what Rice Lake is going to do on that. But just judging from the first half, take away number 11, first of all. They were sliding the safety roadie over the top of him. I think, like I said, you can't stop every route, so just take something away from him. So if you're going to inside press him or outside press him, whatever that might be, but take away the route tree, right? Just only allow him 1 or 2 routes. And the other thing that they got to do is just continue to stop the running game. It's Larson, correct?
Yep, Jack Larson.
Yeah, he's a big kid, but what
10 carries for 24 yards.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to kill you right now, number 11. So, again, keep the quarterback at hand, but pretty simple game plan, I think, out of Reggie Larson's defense second half.
Yeah, Will Svedsen's coming in. He's got 3 catches for 58 yards, a big one, right? About a 25-yarder, got the pass interference, and that really helped him. Then he gets down, he gets that 19-yard touchdown. So he's kind of been their offense, really.
Yeah.
So the Tigers just got to go back. You know, for the Tigers, you're looking at Nick Stelright 3 for 10 for 33 yards, but Austin Whittick back, first game back, 16 carries, 102 yards. So he's doing what he does, got a touchdown on the ground. So, you know, the Tigers without Matthew Fowles are still able to move the ball pretty efficiently on the ground. And, hey, we make a few completions, open up the middle of that field, and let Austin do his thing.
Yeah, and I think that what the Richmond Tigers have to do is take advantage of number 1. Now, his legs giving him the football, but the other thing is, what are you going to compliment off from Austin Whittick? I think, and that's what I said when we got down there towards the end of the half there, I just wish they would have if they would have ran any type of fake, you're going to draw them linebackers up because they're all keen on Austin Whittick, right? And those safeties are probably sitting back. Well, that opens it up. And I'm telling you, number 9, Carter Commerell, is a very talented wide receiver for us. And we just don't utilize him enough. So I think we got to take advantage of that play-action pass. And if they don't honor it, then give the ball to Whittick. I hope Eckert keeps spreading the guys out like they are because it minimizes the amount of guys in the box that can actually stop number 1. So, man, you do that, you can get some play-action pass, and I think you can really get rolling on offense.
All right, what do we got down there for Brinkman?
Hey guys, kind of what we talked about, what we could expect tonight. Number 9 hosting number 3. Look at how close the stats are. Look at the score. Can't get much closer than that. But another game that we talked about earlier that we want to keep our eye on, in River Falls at the half, it is Hudson 14, River Falls 10. I'm going to send it back up there. We are excited for a big second half of Tiger football. Guys, take it away.
All right. I don't know about you. I'm going to mute him, but can you get any closer than tied? I'm just asking.
All right. Hey, we love you, Brick. We really do.
Tigers will receive the ball here to start the second half. So, Gibby, what do you got for the second half adjustments for the Tigers?
Man, I tell you what, I think defensively, I think we know what we need to do in regards to stop the running game, first and foremost, and then you got to lock up number 11. I think if you can do that, man, they really haven't done a lot on offense. Our offense, I think Nick Stilrick needs to come alive. I think he just needs to chill out, put a little air underneath the football. Yep. I think we can throw the ball all over on these guys, but it comes off from the running of number 1.
Yeah. I think you're going to see a big run out of Austin Whittick, and I agree with a little play-action fake. Look for the receivers to start getting open, and the Tigers can really start getting into the secondary of the Rice Lake Warriors. We'll be just fine. So look for a big half out of Austin Whittick and a long pass play from number 12, Stelright, to Braden Yeski. All right, that's it up here at the Newts and Oz Halftime Pub Show. We'll be back after these, coming live from the Angela Olsen Law Office booth. All right, we're going to kick it right down to the field. Tigers will be here. Tigers will be receiving here, so Tigers will be going north to south here. Be a good second half, tied up here. It's going to be a doozy. Menominee is beating one of the Eau Claire Memorials. I think it's Eau Claire Memorial 28-0. Chi High is up 19-0 over Superior. And then we did talk about, like Brinkman said, tight one down in River Falls 14-10. Here we are tied up.
Come on, Tigers,
you can't
let's
get
go.
any closer, as Mr. Brinkman says. 8-8, Tigers set to receive the second half kick.
All right, boys, play our game this half, and let's go home a winner. Here we go.
A little onside kick there. We're in trouble.
Oh, no. Oh, they got it.
Not ready for that. I've been wondering about that. That's something Rice Lake does quite often, I think. That was a great, starting from their kickers far to the left.
I'm going to say this. That's the worst kick I've ever seen in my life, and it just so happened to work out. I don't think that was a true onside kick.
Yes, it was. Because
I know he tried to onside kick, but normally you kick the ball into the ground.
But what he was trying to do, because he was so far to the left, get it into the air, get his guys traveling. They're set up perfect.
Yeah.
They obviously saw
I'd love
something
to see
in how
him try
we
to do that
covered.
again. That was a really odd kick to be able to do that, but they did it. Unfortunately, not the way the Tigers want to start the second half.
Tigers caught surprise attack there by the Warriors on an onside kick. So 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Tigers don't get to capitalize on receiving the second half kick. 1st and 10 from the 40. One receiver to the left, one to the right, send a guy in motion, pitch to the outside.
Ooh, they got a good edge here. Oh, big edge set there by Parker Rohde. Nice job.
Nice hustle from Oliver Hedges all the way from his defensive end side, chasing him down as well. Rohde set the edge, and right there was Parker Rohde.
Nice job, though, by setting that. He just flew to the outside, forced the running back inside, and you got your buddies coming behind you. We got a big shout-out here. All the way up in Devil's Lake Resort in Webster, Wisconsin. We've got Amber Holly. Well, it's not Holly anymore. It's Peterson. Sorry for that. So we got the Petersons up there watching the everything up there in Devil's Lake.
Love Devil's Lake. One receiver to the right, one to the left.
Oh, big play!
Oh, he gets out.
Pickett, nice job. Nice job. Oh, really? Oh, they don't need any help, Stripes. They don't need any help.
Wow.
That was I don't know.
That was a late flag.
I'd love to watch the replay on that.
The thing about it was a late flag, too. Got it right here. We're going to have it right here.
Stop.
I don't know. Did you see anything there, Gibby? On the replay?
Not from my point of view. I don't know if it happened earlier than that. I'm not really sure, but man, they don't need any help. I know that.
Yeah, unfortunate. It looked like we were going to potentially have a sack there on Pahokee.
Yeah, that needs to happen, and that's a completely different play. I get it.
1st and 10 from handoff.
Up the gut.
Counter.
Little
gets
counter.
one up the middle, gets hit, gets kept alive,
wrap
and
up.
he's going. Number 5 there, Xander Easton.
Lease was there. You got to wrap up.
Hey, we got to give you a big shout out to Grandma and Grandpa Ballway, great Grandma Alder, great Aunt Kay, Joan and Dennis Benish, Ted and Vicky Harvey watching. Number 17, Jackson Schroeder.
Come on, Tigers. Here we go. It's got to wrap up. Play Tiger football.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. Tigers got to get a big stop here. Warriors onside kicked it, got it, looking threatening here to go up on the Tigers. 1st and 10 from the 12. One receiver to the right, one to the left.
Watch fade route up at the top.
Pitch to the outside. Got some running room there. Gets around. One guy gets hit and taken down around the 9-yard line.
Cleaned it up. Nice job, Fagden, cleaning that one up.
3-yard carry. Hey, Gibby, where in the world is your mayor? Is the mayor of New Richmond?
I'm not sure. You usually know that. I don't know if you have like Life 360 with him, but you generally know the answer to that question.
I do. They found him in Simra Beach, Florida.
Really?
Down in Florida, cheering on the Tigers, watching Justin live stream, listening to Scrib and Gib. Hopefully he's hoping and cheering for a big stop here for the Tigers. 2nd and 7 from the 10-yard line. Send a guy in motion, hand off to Jack Larson, gets tackled, plows ahead down to about the 5. They're going to mark him around the 5, so he kept his feet moving there and got a couple yards. So it'll be 3rd and, I don't know, I'm going to give him 3rd and 3 maybe?
I got another big shout out here too, Scrib, to Sue Melby tonight, watching the Tigers, hoping that we can get a big stop here, get the football back, and get this thing right the ship here. That was a big slap in the face there for that onside kick, man. We had the momentum, Scrib.
It'll be 3rd and 3.
Watch wide field.
3rd and 4 from the 6.
Watch him coming down here wide.
Hand off to Larson, up the gut, gets stoned right around the 5-yard line, falls ahead. He's going to be just short. It'll be 4th and 1 from the 3-yard line.
Remember, last year the Tigers did a really nice job of coming up in big plays like this.
I love this on-field view here.
He's got to get off the football. Now, they got a lot of beef right there in the middle. Lots of beef. Let's just, hey, here we go. Get off the football. Yeah, they're tough. I mean, there's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Warriors.
Oh, that's it. That's frustrating.
I think that was Pahokee with a 3-yard touchdown. I think, right? Number 17, Grant Pahokee with a 3-yard touchdown there. So pending the 2-point conversion, Warriors looking to go up, capitalizing on the onside kick. We'll be going for it here. One receiver to the left, one to the right.
Big stop here. Come on, guys. Come on.
Pahoke's got Larson set behind him.
Big pitch to the outside.
Cuts it up, gets hit, and gets stopped.
No, he didn't get it.
Good
Big hit out there on the outside.
The Tigers. So Tigers were able to hold him out of the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
That's going to come back. That's a big one right there, Scrib.
Warriors take a 14-8 lead with 9:18 left to go. Tigers got to be ready again.
I don't know why.
Kick.
I don't know why I'm this way, but I really like seeing when folks don't practice special teams, like I'm guessing why Rice Lake don't practice special teams, and you go for it on 2. That's going to come back and get you. That's not the way you play football. I'm really glad they did that. All right, here we go. Come on, Tigers now. Let's go.
Tigers got to be prepared again. See how they just watch how they line up their kicker far to the left there, and they do a good job of kind of setting that onside kick. Because I think what happened, Blake
that was
Nelson,
the luckiest kick I've ever seen.
What Nelson did, though, and now you got to be over here for number 29 and 33, is you got to be prepared. See, they're shifting, and when that kick happened, they just shifted towards the ball versus staying where they're at.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Looks like they will kick it normal here. It'll be a short kick return from
the
20-yard line.
Way to scoop that. Oh,
Gets
nice.
Around
Cut it
one,
back up.
cuts it up.
There you go.
And gets tripped up around the 30, out to about the 33 by Keegan Langness. It'll be 1st and 10 New Richmond from the 33-yard line.
Another shout out here, Scrib.
Hey, we love them.
We love them. How about the Kidders? We got to always give a little shout out to the Kidders. Mama Kidder and Daddy Kidder. We want to know why? Because Joey Kidder's watching us tonight.
Well,
yeah.
There's 2 athletes there.
Mom
Kid,
and Joey. Yeah.
Dad's probably sleeping.
Hey.
1st and 10 New Richmond from the 32-yard line. 1 receiver to the left, 2 stacked to the right on the numbers. Quaddy goes in motion. Fake it to Quaddy. Austin
go!
Kept
He
it
gets
40,
his edge. He's gone.
50.
Oh,
Steps
good
out
job.
of bounds around the 40-yard line. Good touchdown saving tackle by Svedson. Whittick with another 28, maybe 30-yard run there. So Whittick up over 130 yards on the night.
All right, let's
Adding
settle
to
in here,
his-
Tigers. Let's settle in here.
To his total, 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Hand off to Whittick's got a crease to the outside, bounces it. No, he couldn't bounce it to the left.
Is that a direct give? I'm watching how the defense is playing here, Scrib, so I missed that. I didn't know if that was a read.
Yeah, it was a direct give, I would
Okay.
say. I thought he was going to be able to bounce off that left tackle a little bit because he had some room. Hey, I also got to give a shout out to Lynn and Chuck Brandt watching. Lynn and Chuck, if you get a chance, I would complain to Amy. She missed you guys the first time, but we'll give you a shout out. 2nd and 8 from the 40-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Another direct give here. Go.
He gets tripped up. Quaddy couldn't sustain his block. He was able to bounce off 1 on the outside, but couldn't keep his feet. So a short gain there, and it'll be basically 3rd and 8 now. Tigers got to get inside the 30 down to about the 27-yard line. So
Again, I'm
Tigers-
going to go back to that Devin Young. I think that's his name there. 5'6", 150-pound corner up there at the top of the screen, man.
He's on
I'd cook his-
Yeski now.
Yeah, I'd cook his lunch, man. he's got it.
Overshot Comro. Comro was running free around the 20, just too high. Nice route by Comro. He was running between the deep guy and the linebackers. He was wide open. That was going to be a 15, maybe 10, 15, 20-yard catch there.
And that's that sweet spot that I was talking about, right behind the linebackers but in front of the safeties. I mean, wide open. And right now, the play-action pass isn't going to have the same effect because you're probably not going to run it on 4th and 8. But it was there.
4th and 8 for the Tigers. 3 receivers to the right. They got Whittick in the flat. Got Yuski running wide.
Got him.
Catches it.
Yes, big catch.
Right at the 18-yard line. Yuski was wide.
A big play.
Did a nice job, Gibby, there of running, flowing with his quarterback, running to the near side here, and then sort of coming at a slight angle back, giving himself a open spot. So nice play by Yuski.
And a beautiful throw by Stelreich.
It'll be a Scrib and Give podcast. First down, Tigers moving the ball. 4 receivers to the left. Colton Gunter behind Stelreich. Hand off to Gunter. He kicks it to the outside. Got some room, cuts it up. Oh, we got strung down from behind there. Big paw. Did not see who. I think that was 17, Pahokee.
I can't let a quarterback paw you, can you?
He did, though. He was able to. I thought Gunter was going to slide off that tackle and be able to get about another 6-7 yards.
Big drive here by the Tigers. We got to put this in the end zone, Scrib, because right now is where I do believe, Rice Lake's got to start getting wearing down here.
3 receivers to the right. Gunter to the left of Stelreich. Hand off to Gunter. Cuts it up. Gets stoned. Keeps moving
No, he's
forward.
still going. He's still on his feet.
And they're going to blow him down. He's going to get about a yard. They blew him down. Rice Lake came up with the ball, but it'll be 3rd and probably 5. I think Gunter got about a yard.
And again, Gunter just a junior as well.
Tigers got to get inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line.
Oh, look at this down here. The bottom of the... Oh, this is the matchup you want.
Yep, you want
Rhodey on number 7. It does not get any easier than this. But the thing is, Nick, you got to put some air on the ball, buddy.
Stelreich keeps it.
Oh, there he is. Go,
block.
Go!
Into the end zone. Where are they going to mark him?
Are you
kidding
me?
Mark him short.
Hey, the funny thing about that, the ref runs from 10 yards behind to mark it. You really could see that? Unbelievable. That's incredible.
They gave him a touchdown.
Oh, they did. I was watching the guy down here at the bottom like he was marking him like a half an inch short.
Custom HVAC touchdown run by Nick Stelreich. I never saw anybody put their arms up.
I didn't either. I was watching the guy in the bottom. I was like, are you kidding me? How do you think you knew that's where he went down?
Tigers will try the point after here to go up by 1.
Here, we got to make that hurt. Let's go. Through the uprights. Come on.
Low snap. Kick is up.
I don't care.
That's
It doesn't
good.
matter. It just needs to go through.
That is
there
good.
we go.
Tigers up 15-14. Compliments of the Nick Stelreich 14-yard TD run. Tigers with the lead. Here's it is right here. Watch their officials. Nobody put their arms up, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know where. Great block out here. Great block right out here. Nice. Rhodey got a nice block. I mean, look at this guy.
Finally.
That guy did. I'm looking at. That was actually pretty. That was pretty obvious. I was looking at the wrong guy. Hey, do I need to raise my hands any higher than this?
Yeah, sorry about that, folks at home. I missed it.
Well, yeah, because I didn't know. Like, I was just looking at the guy at the bottom of the screen. I'm like, you kidding me? You called him down?
Well, the way he ran up and didn't say anything, and he stopped in front of the pylon.
Yeah, just the enthusiasm alone, right?
All right, that was a custom HVAC.
All right,
TD
here we go,
by
Tigers. Let's go.
After that, Tigers up 14-15. Conley Abbott set to kick here. Crowd getting amped up. Good crowd here tonight. Beautiful weather. Nothing like September football here.
And here we go.
Abbott with a little lower kick. That's going to bounce. It's going to stay.
Oh, what a kick, actually.
Oh!
Who was that?
Number 4, Blake Nelson.
He was trying to take the unguided missiles jersey from him.
I'm going to tell you what, though. He hit that guy hard and stood him straight up. He didn't know where he was at.
Keep it up, number 4. You'll get a nickname. Trust me.
The
Blake
Rocket.
Nelson.
Blake
5'8",
Nelson.
150.
He was
senior. He was, man.
The Nelson Rocket.
Yeah, here we go. All right, come on, Tiger D. We need a turnover.
You know what I saw there? I saw the rocket, Blake Nelson, coming up there, Gibby, and getting a big hit, and he's showing the missile what to do.
Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. A nice turnout would be nice here, Scribb.
Yeah, Rice Lake's put the ball on the ground a few times here, so be good for another big one here.
I'm
tight
telling
formation
you, they
here
gotta be getting tired.
for the Warriors. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Tight formation. Pahokee under center. Hand off to Larson. Gets hit.
Come on, guys. There you go.
4-yard gain. Well, they're going to give him 5. It'll be out to the 26-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Warriors. Good push by the offensive line there of the Rice Lake Warriors.
Oh, somebody down for the Tigers?
Looks like Graham Camnier was down.
Maybe you got a little bit of an ankle sprain here or something. Looks like he might be limping just a little bit. Got to get a corner in there for. No, you got to be careful here because Cammer is the guy that's one-on-one.
With Svetson that has brought in Blake Nelson.
A lot of times a smart coach is going to see that new guy come in and see what he can do. So you got to be smart on this. At second, and they can take a good shot here. Here's the deal. He's lined up as a tight end. You got to eat his lunch if he's down there.
2nd and 5 from the 26-yard line. Oh, the Tigers stacked it, and they got him. Short gain. They did a nice job of getting penetration on a counter play. I think they handed that to number 9. That was Aaron Hoffman. He looked like he had a little bit of a back issue there.
Yeah, he's slow getting up. All right, Tigers, here we go.
That's on that delayed, if you call that a counter in this offense, probably. And they fake a lot of handoffs. That's the one where if you get a lot of penetration, get a hit there, you can get the ball loose. 3rd and short from 3rd and 2 here. Tigers creeping, handoff to Nelson, gets
Nelson. Or Larson.
Jack Larson. Sorry, I keep saying Nelson, don't I? Jack Larson gets the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors from the 35-yard line. Tigers had good penetration from the left side of the line there for the defensive line, but unfortunately for the Tigers, the Warriors ran on their left side. Tight formation again for the Warriors. Pahokee under center. Send a guy in motion.
Seeing how we're going to adjust to that is what we're going to try to do. A lot of times people will do that if they want to see if you're going to be a man-to-man. If you're going to adjust, you can slide. So now they went the other way.
Hoffman in motion. And the
Barry, big quarterback stop in the backfield by the Tigers.
I don't know if you see this. There's 9 guys on the quarterback, 2 guys around the 40.
Just making sure he didn't get away.
Yep. I did not see the initial penetration. I'm assuming it was coming from that far side. That got stacked up pretty quick. I think they were trying to get Pahokee rolling towards the Rice Lake Warriors sideline. They had a route going out towards the 50, but the Tigers were there right away.
Well, the interesting thing is like we shifted to be like a strong side motion, so we kind of shifted that way. So they went the other way, which that's a great philosophy. Tigers did a great job just stepping up.
Graham Camner's back in. He's out here on Svedson. 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right.
Oh, they're going at him. They're going at him. They're going at him.
Pressure.
Stay.
Hoffman off to the races.
You guys.
And it's going to be Hoffman for a 66-yard touchdown pitch and catch. Tigers looked like they were going to be able to come down, maybe knock it down or tackle him, but unfortunately he was off to the races for a 66-yard TD pitch and catch.
Boy, if you'd have thought that the touchdowns tonight would have been pretty much primarily through the air on a Rice Lake team. Wow.
Yeah, a little surprised myself there, Gibby. Tigers had pretty good coverage on that.
Yeah, it wasn't bad coverage. You just kind of got lost.
Well, Hoffman looked back, and the Tigers defender did not, and then he caught it and was able to cut inside of that.
That's something they got to change. You got to get to the hip pocket. And you have
rolling
to look.
out. He's going to try to get outside, and he gets into the end zone.
Oh, there we go. There's a holding call, I'm hoping.
Looks like a...
Oh, shoot. Really?
Oh, yeah, holding. So they said it was a completed 2-point conversion, but a holding, so they'll bring it back. Patriot Heating Cooling flag, so they'll bring that back, I think, 10 yards, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's a technique that the Tigers are going to have to change with their DBs. You got to get in that dominant position, and then you got to look. And then you got to pinch, you got to squeeze, you got to use the sideline as your next defender.
Warriors are running more players on here. So this will be from the 12-yard line, so it looks like they will be kicking this. So this will be a 30-yard PAT here. This is big.
This is big
because this will get it back to a 6-point
right
versus 5. So this is a big point after attempt here by the Warriors. Low snap is
That's
no
gotta
good.
be no good. There we go.
So PAT is no good. Tigers trailing 15-20 after the 66-yard pitch and catch from Grant Pahokee to number 9, Aaron Hoffman. So Tigers down again. Tigers got to respond here. Last 2 point after attempts have been no good. The 2-point conversion prior was no good, and then the pendant, due to the penalty, point after is no good. So Tigers got an opportunity here to
You got a big
score
opportunity.
and go up 2.
Big opportunity. You got to shore some things up, though, on that defensive backfield there. Man, I know you're not going to change your technique halfway through a football game, but all right, Tigers, here we go. Get this ball back. We're moving the ball well, Scrib.
Hey, we also got to give a big, we got to go down to Brinkman. Brinkman, what do you got down there?
Hey guys, down in the backyard, brawl taking place right now between Hudson and River Falls. Hudson fumbled on the opening possession. River Falls recovered and scored on the very next play to take a 17-14 lead. And then 2 plays later, Hudson quarterback, Mr. Adair, who we all know well, he threw a very long pass to score. It is now 21-17. Hudson on top of River Falls, down in River Falls tonight.
All right, thanks, Brinkman. Warriors kick off. Tigers go down and recovered around the 27-yard line. Hey, we got to give a shout out to one of our big fans way out in North Dakota, specifically Mayville, North Dakota. Letty Larson watching Uncle Reggie's New Richmond Tigers here playing. Big shout out to Letty Larson and the crew out in Mayville, North Dakota. We got a shout out to Rocky as well. Thank you for
thank you for the swag.
For the swag, the Mayville State comments, right?
Yeah.
So the 701 area code out there, right, Big Moosey? First in here, though, at Tiger Stadium. Tigers trailing by 5, 3:13 left to go, third quarter. First and 10 from the 26-yard line. Tight formation for the Tigers. 2 stacked to the right, 1 to the left.
I love it.
Send a guy in motion. Fake it. Nick goes up the gut.
Nice.
Makes
Keep
the
your
guy
feet
miss.
There you go.
And he
nice.
went plowing ahead. That was Whittick on motion. Stelrite off the left side of the line was able to get about 8 yards. So it'll be second and 2.
He's limping, though.
Yeah, he is a little. He's bending over. He's a little. I'm assuming you're going to see a handoff to Whittick here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Does appear Stelrite's in a little pain there, so we'll see if that causes issues. Second and 2 here for the Tigers. Handoff to Whittick.
No.
Nope, they throw it over. Oh, boy.
Jeez.
Off the hands. Blake Quaddy running down there. That was off the hands of number 7.
Another little shout out. I think we're going to have an Elmer Fudd competition up here in the Ridge Runner cabin. We got the Charlins and the Dieterts and Powers all going to have a duck opening competition, I guess, in the morning. Watching the Tigers. Waiting for the sun to rise and the ducks to come in.
We got a flag down here. Patriot and Heating Cooling flag. Not sure what's going on. You can see the flag right on the 35-yard line. So
Brewers are still tied 1-1 in the bottom 4.
That's a big game.
It is a big game.
I know my son Bennett, he's down there watching that with Chad and Asher Anderson, so that's kind of cool. All right, after the Patriot Heating Cooling flag, it'll be 2nd and 7 from the 29-yard line. 2 receivers stacked to the left, 1 to the right. Hand off to Whittick. He bounces it outside,
there he goes.
cuts
There
it
he
out.
goes. There he goes. Go!
He
Stiff
strips
arm.
through one, and he's...
Oh.
That should be a horse.
That is
coming
a
everywhere.
face mask. That's 15 yards.
Is that a face mask or a horse collar?
Face mask, I believe.
I thought he horse collared him, but it doesn't matter. It's going to add him more yards. That was a nice gallop.
Yeah, they haven't
thereby.
just haven't directly gave him the ball in a while. So
no. That looks to be about a 22. I just hope there's not a. I know I did see 2, but I think 1 was the horse collar. I think they're calling horse collar. I think.
I didn't even know they had that in high school.
Oh yeah. It was nasty.
Yeah, it was. Oh shoot! 2-1 Reds. Oh. Come on, guys. Clean it up. Clean it up. That's one thing I have noticed. Scribb this year, I've seen more yellow underwear on the Tigers than I have in the past. Right? I mean,
what surprised me there, though, is the holding call came in very late, way beyond the play.
Right.
Because the flag came in here first for the face mask, I believe. No, that is Josh Klinger. That's the Klinger crew, Hoffman and Selt, and I don't know who is that McGinley? I don't know if that's McGinley. After all the Patriot Union flags, it'll be 2nd and 7 here for the Tigers. Pitch
there
out
we
to
go.
Yeski.
Big move. There we go.
Makes
Nice
a guy
job.
miss, and he gets across the 35 up to about the 38-yard line. So nice pitch and catch from Stelrate to Yeski to loosen up the secondary of the Warriors. So it'll be 1st and 10, New Richmond.
It's a good classic battle between 2 very good high school football teams.
After the Scribb and Gibb podcast, first down, it'll be 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Whittick keeps it.
Keep
cuts
riding it. Keep riding it. There you go.
And he gets stopped around the 44-yard line. That'll be about a 6-yard carry by Whittick. $1:34 left to go in the second half here. Sorry, the third quarter. Tigers moving here, trying to get into Warrior territory here. We'll have a 2nd and short from the 44-yard line. Comro goes in motion, 1 receiver to the left. Yeah, Pahokee blitzed.
He's got
and stoned Whittick in the backfield.
Well, like I said, right now, you guys, the play action pass is so ripe. They are just there's one guy that they're watching, and that's number 1. The play action pass is wide open.
I mean, even that little pitch and catch to Yeski was wide open.
Well, because the corner's bailing out. They don't. I mean, even right now. I mean, look at number 6. They bail on the snap. It doesn't get any easier than that.
It'll be 3rd and 6 here for the Tigers. Hand off to Whittick. He goes nowhere. Gets driven down right at the line of scrimmage. So not much push there by the Tigers, and they'll have to punt.
Yeah, they're going to have to. I mean, there's a lot of time left in this football game.
They'll take it down to the 4th quarter here.
Yep.
So we'll go to the 4th quarter. Tigers at 4th and 6 from the 42-yard line. Tigers trailing 15-20, staring at a 4th and 6 here as they come out of the 4th quarter. So we'll see what the Tigers do. We'll be back after these commercials.
Finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords, plus new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
All right, we're back here. Tigers bring on the punt team, so the Tigers will be punting. It's 4th and 6 from the 42-yard line. Stelright's back deep here for the Tigers to punt. Good snap. Good
Oh, wow.
kick.
All right, you got to punch at it. There you go.
Jack Fitzgerald and Ben Wilhelm down there to take down the Warrior
Svedson.
return guy, so he didn't go nowhere. He had to go back. That was a good punt.
Yeah, that was Svedson back there.
It was about a 48-yard punt there.
Yeah, that was nice. All right, Tigers, here we go. We got a quarter to prove it. Let's go.
Tigers got to get a stop here.
Yeah, we would get great field position here.
Tigers defense needs to come up with a big stop right on first down, set the tone, and push them back. I'd expect to see a couple running plays and then probably start looking to go to the air to try to loosen up the Tigers' corners as well. 1st and 10 for the Warriors from the 12-yard line. Hand off to Larson. He goes short gain maybe up to the 15-yard line. So it'll be a 3-yard gain. So it'll be 3 yards and a cloud of dust.
Yeah, I mean, they're big up front. I mean, between the center and the 2 guards, man, they got a lot of beef there. Tigers are doing a good job, though.
Yeah, 63. He's Max Tomash. He's 212. Looks bigger than that.
Yeah. He's 212.
That's what it says.
He's about as 212 as I am 150.
2nd and 7 here for the Warriors. Hand off to Larson.
Oh, guys.
And somehow we missed him in the backfield. Looked like we had him.
Yeah, we did.
So Larson was able to get across the 20, fell down, got knocked down around the 25-yard line. So that'll be a 1st and 10. The Warriors get out of the back of their end zone there, deep in their territory. So it'll be 1st and 10 Warriors.
Hands are going on the hips right now, as you can notice that for the Warriors. So the Tigers got to take advantage. They got to be getting tired, some of those big boys up there, going 2 ways.
Yeah, but you know how it is. When you're getting those yards and you're going forward, it's feed it, right? So that we got to get a stop here, Gibby.
Yep, we do.
Pahokee under center. Hands it to Larson. Makes the guy miss. He's off to the races. Tigers cut him down. Rhodey comes up and cuts him down at the knees around the 40-yard line. Give him an extra yard there. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line.
We need something here, Scribb. Turnover or something.
Right now, the offensive line of the Warriors is really owning the trenches.
They are. I almost feel like you got to cut. Like you got to cut those big hosses up front. Just go, like as soon as they go, just cut them. Let them get to the second level.
Hokie under center, handoff to Larson. No, he keeps it.
Yeah, he
gets to the outside, cuts it up. Wow, and he's off to the races.
Wow. Come on,
Graham
dive.
Camner is not sure why he didn't dive there, Gibby.
Yeah, that hurts.
That was a 59-yard run by Pahokee. So Tigers fall behind after the long run there by Pahokee with 10:09 left to go. Tigers going to have to get some points on the scoreboard and get a quick stop. So pending the 2-point conversion here, Tigers could be down 11 or 13. Crowd has gone quiet here after, I mean, I didn't understand why Graham didn't dive there. Not sure what he saw. Pahokee under center. Hand off. Nope, they're going to throw
it. Oh, he knocked it away. Nice play. Nice play.
I think Graham Camner knocked that interception away from Rhodey. After all that, Tigers trailing with 10:09, trailing 15-26. Tigers are going to have to get their offense going, score quickly, and get a stop. I'm going to try to see if we had Brinkman to see if he hit anything over there Brinkman, you got anything?
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yep, we got you.
Hey, River Falls just scored at the end of the third quarter to take a 24-21 lead on Hudson in River Falls. Now, you guys, the Tiger bench, they were not deflated after that last play. They are pumped up. They're ready to go. Look for the Tigers to come out and execute. But we got to get this passing game going. Hey, Comroe's open. Let's throw him the ball.
Yep, let's get him.
All right, Brinkman down on the field, giving us a little info. Tigers back deeper. You got Keegan Langness, Colton Gunter, and I can't see who's the far one over there. Tigers got to be ready for an onside as well, though. They already done one. You never know with this team. I think the coach is Dan Hill, right, if I remember right?
They did it again. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
Not sure what happened there. That's very disappointing.
That's tough. That is tough.
They are clearly seeing something that they like in our kick return game that they're attacking.
Well, unfortunately, we better fix it because this is on film.
The way they overload that, it's very understanding what they're doing, though.
Yeah, I mean.
And he turns his body. You can tell it. That 2 times he's done it, you can tell it.
Oh, yeah, it's not.
All right, it's 1st and 10 here. Tiger defense needs to rise and get a stop. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Hand off to Larson. He gets hit and fights ahead.
They got a new tail. Nope, that wasn't Larson. That guy's got a neck roll on.
Oh, that's 40. Sorry, that was number 40, Bodie Scholes. A 6'2", 195-pound sophomore.
Decent-sized kid, yeah.
Tigers defense have been on this field a lot in the second half.
Yeah, they have been, unfortunately.
And this is where you talked about Rice Lake going 2 ways. Our defense is getting tired right now. We got to get a big stop. 2nd and 6 here for the for the Warriors. Pahokie's using every bit of time. Hand off to Scholes.
Nice job.
He bounces it.
There we go.
Tried to bounce it outside. Gets taken down by Unger and I think Dane Lease.
And I also
Tanner
believe that Tanner Jess was there.
So Tigers, good stop there. They got to get it 2 more. Warriors here are going to milk the clock. This is what they do best.
Yep.
They're going to take that clock down and use every minute they can. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 40-yard line. Send a guy in motion, handoff.
Nope.
Counter. And he gets just short of the first down. Jackson Schroeder was there to stop him, and now they got a flag.
That was late. That must have been jaw-jacking or something.
I think it's going to be offsetting. Don't even throw it then.
Well, they just want to warn both sides of it. After the play.
Another Patriot Heating Cooling flag. So it'll be 4th and 1 from the 35-yard line. So big 4th down here for the Tigers.
It's a big stop here for the Tigers.
Larson's back in there at fullback. Again, Larson comes in at 6'2", 205 pounds. They're just going to go right underneath center, yep. He got stacked a little bit, but he falls ahead.
You got it. But that's how you got to do that. You got to take
got,
that, and you got to dig your head and just push forward.
He got stood up a little bit, but that he was able to fall forward enough. I think that's Pahokee there limping.
Football hurts.
So it'll be under 8 minutes when they snap the ball here. So again, probably 4 more downs here. It's going to be way under probably 6 minutes before the Tigers even have a chance to get the ball back unless Rice Lake puts it on the ground. Pahokee comes up 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. 7:50 left to go in the 4th quarter. Jack Larson, the fullback, set right behind him. Handoff. I think Pahokee kept it.
Pahokee kept it there.
About 1.5 yards. Tanner Jess helped him up. Holds the Tigers on the interior line. Got good penetration right away and was able to slow Larson and Pahokee down. Pahokee is definitely hurting. Tigers are facing a 2nd and 8 here. Got to get a stop, Gibby. Got to get a big tackle here.
Yeah, that we do.
We got to get him pushed back some. Send a guy in motion, handoff.
Counter. There we go, big play.
The Unger, the unguided missile, and number 41, Jack Fitzgerald. Unger came shooting through there in his middle linebacker spot, and Fitzgerald was able to jump on to help finish him up. Nice tackle there. Nice penetration by Unger.
There we go. Big play here, Scribb. 3rd and long.
Yeah, this is a big one here because the Tigers, right now Rice Lake is thinking 2 down no matter what. They're going to go. It's 2 down territory.
Yep. And they're up. They're going to try to chew as much clock as they can. I mean, it's 2-scorer, obviously, so.
Tigers got to get another good tackle there.
Yeah,
so Vedson is out here. They got 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Pahokee under center. They send number 27 in motion.
Pitch it
to the outside. He's got some blocking. He gets taken down by, I think, Jackson.
That was,
Schrader.
Schrader
there, yep. So that'll be 4th and 7 from the 30-yard line. So big 4th down here for the Tigers.
Big thing there, Scribb, is he ran out of bounds. Stopped the clock. That's big.
Tigers got to hold him here. This is their opportunity to make a statement.
I think it's pretty much the game, Scribb. They get it here. It's going to be very, very, very difficult to score enough times.
Yeah, you just run out of options, right?
Right.
4th and 7 from the 30-yard line. One receiver to the left, 1 to the right.
They're going to go to
Pahokee sends the guy in motion. They fake it.
They want number 11 is who they want.
And the missile is there to take him down.
Big tackle by Jamison Unger.
Great defensive play by the Tigers. I liked how the Tiger defense flowed with Pahokee, and then at the end, Unger was able to leave Svedson and just go after Pahokee and get him.
Great defensive play by Unger on that one.
So the Tigers will have another offensive opportunity from the 30-yard line on the turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 to Richmond. Plenty of time left here, Gibby.
There is.
If they can go down quickly and score.
Yep, we got to get down there and score it and then stop them. We got timeouts. Could come down to the wire here.
Tigers come out here. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Austin set behind Stelright. Fake to Stelright. They're rolling out.
They're selling out to him.
Got Rhodey over there.
There we go.
Cuts it up. Gets about 4 more yards. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
Again, the reason why that play was so successful is because 9 guys went to tackle number 1, and he didn't have the ball.
Like it. And it was a good play-action fake, too, by Stalright.
Yeah, it's a great pitch and catch. Great play.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
See, now they're drifting. There you go.
Little short one there, trying to get the linebackers flowing by Rhodey as they sent Whittick with the wheel route, I think. Short one there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Tigers are going to go tempo here.
I like how they're going back to the. Nope, now they're going twin wide, I think.
Yep, they'll have 2 receivers to the
it's
short side, 2 to the left.
I still
this
like
is where
it.
I'd like to see Whittick to this side.
Yeah, it's there.
Out
it is.
to Rhodey. He's going to be short of the. No, he broke loose.
Nice
he got
job.
the first down, and he got out of bounds.
Nice job. There we go.
Rhodey keeping his feet. Initially kind of spun to the inside, Gibby, then spun to the outside, and it'll be 1st and 10, Tigers inside Warrior territory.
Stops the
from the
clock
43-yard line.
And all first downs, the clock stops, which is nice, Scrib.
2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Tigers looking to put it into the end zone. Stalright dropping back.
Oh, he's wide open.
Through the hands of Whittick. Just a little high, probably a little hard, too. Whittick had opportunities to run there. Just a little high. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 43. 4:57 left to go. Clock did stop there, so only wasted 5 seconds. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Handoff to Whittick.
Good block.
Oh, he gets strung up. A high tackle there. Gets taken down. So it'll be 3rd down. Tigers now got to go fast. I mean, ultimately, you got to get the first down before it matters, but we got to try to get something quick. 3rd and long here for the Tigers. And he's going to get pushed out of bounds, so that'll be a stop. Yardage is not working.
Yardage ain't working, gang. Thanks, though. Thanks, Wobble-Tuski. We're on it.
It is 4th and 4 here for the Tigers from the roughly 35-yard line. So Tigers
come on, guys. We need it.
This.
This is it right here. Come on.
It's going to get really tough if we don't get this.
Yeah, I would play action pass and hit Comro. That's just me.
Stalright drops back. Scott Rhodey.
Oh, there we go.
Breaks the initial contact.
Nice pitch and catch.
Got about 10 yards there, so it'll be 1st and 10 to Richmond again.
Yeah, they're giving a big cushion, Scrib, right now to the outside receivers. I mean, they're
Makes
bailing.
sense, right?
I mean, they're bailing, right? Because they just want to get beat deep and give up the quick one. So take what they give you.
Handoff to Whittick. Gets
there
up, breaks through.
Go!
Gets into the red zone there.
Stops
another
the
15, 16-yard carry by Whittick. It'll be 1st and 10 to Richmond from the 11-yard line. So it'll be, looks like it's going to be 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
I like a play action pass. Comro right up the gut.
Ooh, somebody moved. Whittick.
Oh, there's Whittick.
Plowing ahead, gets taken down inside the 10. That'll be a short gain there for New Richmond. They still got 3 timeouts, so there's plenty of time. You got to score. And the one thing you got to remember, it's critical we score and get a 2-point conversion because then the field goal is an opportunity.
There's no doubt. You go for 2.
One receiver to the right, 2 stacked to the left. Nick keeps
He kept it. Go. Get to
Gets
that pylon, baby.
There
we
Touchdown.
go. Oh, gosh.
A late flag again.
Yes. Holding New Richmond. God, that's killed us twice down here tonight now.
That had to be on the outside guy.
Yeah, that's
We're going to see the replay here.
We're not going to see it really well from this angle, though.
I think it's, is it, it's on Gretzlock out there?
Yeah, maybe.
The thing that I don't understand, though, is he threw the flag. Stalwart was 5 yards in the end zone.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you just wish it is. You know, if it does have nothing to do with the play, right? It's like.
The thing there, I think it was on Gretzlock on that side. If Stelrich cuts inside of him, we're probably fine. All right, 2nd and 7 here. 3:07, clock's a-ticking. Tigers fake. They got Whittick in the flat.
Oh, are you kidding me? The holding on this wide receiver out here was ridiculous. And, of course, no flag. I'd go at that kid, man.
Who was it?
Number 7, that young kid, or Zhang or whatever.
Who was he? Was he holding on Yeski?
Yeah, Yeski. Yeah. Because I was just gonna say, what I'd love to see is like a hitch route from that slot receiver, and then just run Yeski behind him. And they kind of ran that route, so I was really paying attention, and he held him. I mean, that's what it is, but. I'd go after number 7. I mean, knee high to a short sheep. Just put a. I mean, I actually wish Rhodey was out here.
3rd and 10. Tigers looking. Starright's got time. Throws it.
Did he catch it?
Touchdown.
Who was it? Carter Comroe, baby.
Carter Comroe with the
He's
11.
wide open.
Tigers get it. Stalwright to Comroe. 11-yard touchdown. Tigers on the scoreboard again.
Another big shout out here to Jeffrey Bader all the way out in Laramie, Wyoming, watching the game. Loving the fact that Justin Livestream can stream it all the way out there. All right, here we go, guys. This is big. Let's go.
That was a big one. Comroe, nice, just 10-yard and coming across wide open.
Right behind the linebackers.
Yeski goes in motion. They give it to him.
Oh, no, he dropped it, and then he picked it back up.
Gets around the corner. He's in.
Yes,
he gets in. Yeski. I was going to say, he's fast.
He is fast. I'd go back to that play, man.
Yeski with the 2-point conversion. We're going to go to the replay here. Oh, this is a touchdown to Comroe. You're going to see Comroe here coming just down, basically, I'm going to say a 12-yard and in.
Right behind the linebackers. We've been saying it's been wide open all night right there.
And that was threaded between a defender. That was really good.
That was a great pitch and catch right there by Stelrich and Comroe.
So 2:51 left to go. Tigers down by 3. Tigers got all 3 timeouts, so it's going to be critical. We get a good stop right on the first down here, Gibby.
Now, call me crazy, but do you onside yourself?
Oh, my words. Here's even crazier. River Falls is up 21-31 on Hudson right now.
31-21?
31-21.
Wow.
So Tigers had an opportunity,
that is
and they
crazy.
still do. They still do. They
we do. It's right here.
Yeah, I don't know if you do an onside here. I just.
What's the difference? I mean, at the end of the day, you got to stop them.
Yep, the Tigers are.
Get down.
Good bounce.
Oh. I love that call. I love that call.
That was a really good bounce.
For them, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, but it was also a good bounce where it went. You know, it was a good kick.
I'd love to have seen them go more down the line.
Like
you know
they're
what I mean?
doing it.
Yeah, because that was too far forward. You got to go down the line and try to get that to skip up and over that front line there. But I like the effort there.
Yeah. It got up there, right? It did the initial bounce like you said.
Yeah. Man, those onside kicks are killing us now, though, aren't they?
Yeah. All right, big defense here. Right 1st and 10 for the Warriors from the 46-yard line. Pahokee under center. Hands off to Larson. He gets hit.
Too much.
You're going to have to take a timeout there, and unfortunately, that was a 5-yard carry. All right, that's a designer logo timeout. We'll be back after these commercials. All timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo. We'll be back after this.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
St. Croix County Abstract and Title provides prompt and reliable title, closing, and construction disbursement services. Their flexibility and dedication to their customers is a step above the rest. serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota with 5 locations: New Richmond, Ellsworth, Cumberland, Menominee, and in Minnesota, Oakdale. Give them a call today, 715-246-0113, or check them out at www.
All right, 2nd and 5 here from the 49-yard line. Tigers got to hold them. Big stop here by the Tigers is needed.
Come on. There we go.
Hedges
had him.
The thing there is Hedges came from the outside. Gibby had him, but he had no help from the interior line on there.
I would love to see our guys go low. You know what I mean?
Looks like we got a Warrior down, too.
Oh, that's not good.
That's number 76, Connor Carr, 6'1", 295-pound lineman.
And he's holding the knee. That's not good. Nah, that's not good at all.
Again, all injury timeouts brought to you by Health Partners. We'll go to a quick commercial. Be right back after this Health Partners injury timeout.
www.titlesolutionsinc.com.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
Spectacular. Side by side they race, duck the back straight away. Elite.
All right, we're back. Number 76.
Connor Carr.
Connor Carr did get helped off. Looked like it was, I think, his left knee.
Yep.
So that's unfortunate. He needed a lot of help. They're taking him over to the bench. Looks like he's struggling pretty good. So that's unfortunate on that Health Partners injury timeout. So big 3rd down here. 3rd and 2 from the 46-yard line. 2:35 left to go. Oh. So I believe the clock will start. That was huge.
That was huge because we were able to stop the clock without having to take the time out. Here we go, guys. Come on.
Big down here for New Richmond.
No.
They're going to
see how we react to it.
Yeah. I was a little surprised. I thought after that injury timeout, maybe the
watch
clock.
the counter. I would watch the counter here.
Tigers creeping. Hand off to Larson.
Up the gut.
And he gets it. And we still have 2 more timeouts.
This should stop.
I think Reggie called the timeout.
Okay.
I mean, at this point in time, you got to get them back. You got to get we got to strip the ball.
Yep.
So again, that's another Designer Logo timeout. Again, all timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo, the official apparel sponsor of Justin Livestream. Check them out for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. We'll be back after this commercial.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
Spectacular. Side by side they race, duck the back straight away. Elite.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here comes.
Everybody, give Custom HVAC Solutions a call today for all your HVAC needs. They are.
Oh, sorry.
All right, we're back here. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Hand off to Larson.
Big stop.
I think the Tigers will probably elect to keep the timeout. We'll probably use a timeout on the 3rd down, maybe. It's interesting here. If you can get another stop here, use your 3rd and final timeout. They don't get it on 4th down. You're probably going to punt if you're them.
I would make us go the length of the field, wouldn't you?
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, otherwise you're going to have to throw it.
Yep.
And that's going to stop the clock anyhow. I mean, it's change of possession anyhow, but.
All right, big 2nd down here, 2nd and 10, 149.
This is big right here.
Hand off. Nope.
Counter.
And they got it stopped. So it'll be 3rd and 8 here.
I think they're getting tired. Those big boys they're getting up slow.
That was number 77, Nolan Selner's getting up slow. So here they'll snap it under a minute. And if they don't get it, Tigers will be able to stop the clock with about 50 seconds on the clock. So plenty of time to score.
There's plenty of time. I mean, Rice Lake, like I said, they are not a team that's used to defending the pass because they simply don't throw. I mean, they got one receiver that they throw the ball to for the most part. So it's tough in practice to simulate what the Tigers can do.
They're going to take a timeout. So it'll be 58 seconds. It'll be a Designer Logo timeout again. All timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo. Check them out on the north side of town for all your embroidery and letterman jacket needs. We'll be back after these commercials.
Committed to ensure every job is done right from the start. So for all your cooling, heating, boiler, and air quality needs, give them a call, 715-246-3336. Again, 715-246-3336 or customhvacSol.com. Bernard's Express Lane is here for your no appointment necessary next in line service. For oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, or blades, when the door opens, you drive on in. Whether you service, lease, or buy, shop here in Wisconsin and show your Tiger pride knowing you help pay it forward. Bernard's, proud sponsor of the New Richmond Tigers.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
All right, we're back.
Right,
big 3rd down here, 3rd and 9 from the 43-yard line.
They got to hit number 11. You got to hit him.
Larson up the middle.
Come on, guys.
And they don't get it, and they get the 1st down, and that'll be game.
Oh, that's a killer.
They ran Larson off the right side, and he was able to.
That's it.
He was able to get a good push off that line, and the Warriors come in here and stay undefeated in the Big Rivers. And depending on what goes on down in River Falls, they could be atop the Big Rivers by themselves. So big opportunity here tonight for the Tigers. They weren't able to get it done, and the Warriors will take the knee here on Tiger Stadium.
Oh,
and that'll be it.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, not the game we were hoping for. I felt like overall the Tigers played fairly decent, but turnovers, just flags and the onside kick. So we'll go to a quick commercial and be back for the Derek Company postgame show right after these commercials.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram. Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
Spectacular! Side by side they race, duck back straight away. Lead.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians. Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
All right, we're back in the Angela Olsen Law Office booth up here up high above Tiger Stadium. Tigers fall tonight, 23-26. Another close game, another three-point game, right? Their last loss was to Hudson, 3-point. 2 missed field goals as well in that game.
Yep.
Gibby, something we're not used to seeing is not only Tigers not scoring touchdowns, but then missing field goals. What was your take on the game tonight?
You know, the Tigers had their chances. You know, we have won a lot of games, Scrib, that were like this, where I think it could have went to either team, and generally we see the Tigers on the other side, on the victorious side. But now tonight, it was one of those deals. The onside kicks obviously were a killer, something that the Tigers are going to have to work on and practice and shore that up. Defensively, I thought we played pretty well. You know, we allowed number 11 kind of own us there for a little bit in the first half. I think we did really well then, obviously, in the second half. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, the Tigers are going to have to regroup here. It sounds like Hudson might get a loss, and I know that the Warriors faced Hudson here in the last game of the year. But, yeah, we'll see.
Hey, guys, just a quick update from River Falls. 4:34 left in the game. River Falls just scored again, 38-21. They are up on Hudson right now. And, Gibby, what you said right there, I'm just going to echo it right now. Richmond's got 2 losses this season by a combined 6 points. In those 2 games, we have 4 missed field goals. I don't know how, and yes, I just ran up the bleachers because I missed you guys and I wanted to see you.
Hey, we got some oxygen. All right.
Skip the meatloaf, Mod, you got the oxygen.
All right, that's the update from Brinkman. So, unfortunately, Tigers had an opportunity to get back into the lead or tie for first, and they fall. So now the Warriors will be first place alone, most likely, after you're hearing River Falls scored again. But here, Gibby, it's like you guys echoed, right? We've lost 2 games by a combined 6 points. We're right in there. We're shooting ourselves in the foot with penalties right now, something you're not normally seeing on a Reggie Larson team. So that's something I think you're going to see probably get corrected over the next 1 to 3 weeks, right? We got Menominee next week. We go to Rapids, and we got Superior. 3 teams that we are definitely better than.
We have to beat them.
And that's what will be the lesson will be taught, I think, by Coach Larson. But, you know, stat-wise, you look at the stats, like, it's something that I was a little surprised. Remember, at half, they didn't have many yards rushing. Now, you did have Pahokee with a 59-yard run that did get theirs up.
That's right.
And then you had the 66-yard catch by Hoffman. So big plays accounted for the game tonight, which is it's just normal for Rice. Like, that's how they do it, right? They pop the big plays off that offense they have. But the Tigers had over 200 and some yards rushing. Whittick, 25 carries, 163 yards, and a touchdown again. So another good night by Austin. And he was close to breaking a few other ones as well.
Yeah, he was.
Defensively, Tigers played pretty well, but on the field a lot tonight.
Too much.
Jackson Schroeder led the team with 8 tackles, but that's just a team that was on the field too much, which you don't see. Again, you called it out. The 2 onside that'll probably get cleaned up on special teams as well. Something you don't see a lot in high school. So that's something you don't get a lot of time to work on, Gibby, too. You know, you think about your time in practice. It's something you don't focus on most likely.
Yep.
But something, like you said, it's on tape. All right, your Derek Company 3-star player of the game. Who do you got?
Gosh, I haven't given a lot of thought about it, to be honest with you. I'm going to revert to you on this and give me a second to think about it.
Well, I'm going to go with Austin Whittick. He came back after a week absence, or a week and a half, game and a half absence. Ran hard, kept the Tigers in it, had a couple big runs, a couple big third down conversions, keeping his feet moving. He kind of highlighted the stat for me. Just I thought he played hard coming back after his injury.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that for sure. I think, you know, the offense runs through him. And I think now looking at the film, you know, just taking advantage of the play action pass and those types of things, knowing that the teams are going to concentrate on number 1.
All right, final update. Hudson is falling 44-21 to River Falls. Under 2 minutes left to go. So your Rice Lake Warriors will be leading the Big Rivers. And remember, that is the Cedar Lake Big Rivers race to the finish. So Tigers fall tonight here, 23-26. Tigers will be back on Justin Livestream next week down in Menominee. So check us out for all your Tiger sports. Again, this production of Justin Livestream brought to you by Justin Livestream, produced by the one and only Justin Strand, the Moose. So we'll be back back on air again next week. I'm Scrib.
And I'm Gib.
We got Moose on the loose and Brinkman down on the field.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0970.
We know running your own business is a point of pride. Pride in serving the community and in building something greater. And at Wisconsin Credit Union, we take pride in offering everything you need to achieve it. From business accounts, ACH services, and the latest online and mobile banking conveniences, to great rates and fast decisions on loans. Plus personal attention from loan officers who really know the local business climate. Because like you, we're proud to be a part of it.
We've been doing this since 1997, and we know that hiring a contractor can be really stressful. And we just want you to know that from the first phone call to the final piece, we really want you to have peace of mind through the whole experience.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
Life is full of beautiful moments you want to cherish. Much like tending a garden, managing your family's wealth requires careful attention and knowledge. Our team of experts is here to help, empowering you with the knowledge and tools you need to make informed financial decisions, leaving you more time to focus on creating more beautiful moments. Call us today at 715-246-3811.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing,